We're starting early, folks. FTSN, Full-Time Sports Network, Football Sports Talk. We're getting going early. These are two massive matches. Group B, Iran, USA, a lot of history there, a lot of political strife, all that garbage. But it's going to be a good match. Iran wasn't ready for England. They took it to Wales. U.S. looked good against England, so it's going to be a cooker. But first off, we got FTSN Colm in the house. What up, buddy? And I'm going to let him talk about England. We got the rosters on the bottom, England and Wales. He's going to give a little breakdown, and then I'll get into the Iran USA if you wish.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for having me on. Very interesting lineups. I'll quickly announce the Wales one. So Ward, Williams, Mepham, Rudden, Davies, Ramsey, Ampadu, Allen, Bale, Morton, James. Now, we know quite a few of those players. A couple of dangerous players in there. You know, James is very, very quick.
The Welsh
Bale
Messi.
as well. Yeah, the Welsh Messi. I won't go that far.
It was his nickname. It's funny, though.
He's very, very quick. I'll give him that. He is so quick. And obviously, Bale needs no introduction at all. We know what he's like. You know, he's always there. He can always score a goal or two. Is it Kiefer Moore? Is that his name?
Kiefer Moore's up top.
Yeah, he's up top. We know he's a very dangerous aerial threat as well. Quite big, quite strong, powerful.
I thought Gareth Bale would look better, and he hasn't. Take home.
He hasn't looked that good at all.
Yeah.
I mean,
Aaron Ramsey's not the same Aaron Ramsey.
They're really not. I mean, you think that these kind of players would push a little bit more, seeing as though it's probably going to be the last World Cup that they're playing.
Yeah. And Wales, this is massive history since 1958.
Exactly.
This is the banter's been crazy. My friends and sister over in Doha, and the banter Wales and England all today has been crazy. I guess it's been building up.
Oh, it's a derby, isn't it? That's what this is.
Yeah, Battle of
derby. Exactly. Having a look at England's squad here, a few changes. So Pickford is in goal, Walker, Stones, Maguire, and Shaw. I'm still not 100% sold on Maguire. He has been performing quite well though, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there.
Yeah, and I was against Shaw, but he's been really good.
Yeah, Shaw's been decent as well. Midfield, Henderson, Rice, and Bellingham. Now, I think that's going to free Bellingham up to have a bit more of an attacking role, with Henderson and Rice being the deeper of the three there. The defensive cover, I reckon. Foden, Kane, and Rashford as your attacking three. So we've got a lot of pace, a lot of talent as well. Do you know what? I'm actually going to say yes. I am glad Rashford is starting today, because he's going to add a little bit of something that we didn't have against the USA. You know, he's got a bit of drive to him at the minute. He's looking very, very good at the minute as well. Hopefully he'll get a goal or two today. You know, that's what I'm hoping for. You know, ever since I've called Rashford out, I know he's not personally doing it to prove me wrong, but he seems to be doing it each week. He steps on the pitch, you know, he seems to be playing better and better and better, and I hope he's going to play even better now. I really do hope he gets a goal or two today. Hooray! Yeah, I thought you'd like that. No, yeah, I have to admit though, he is proving me wrong. You know, I didn't rate him at all. I really didn't rate Rashford, but
Munzie Sports Capital in the house. Big up Munzie. Yeah. Check out his place, the Sports Capital. They do NBA, NFL, kind of like FTSN. Full-Time Sports Network. So if you're on my channel, Football Sports Talk, go over to FTSN, hit the like, subscribe. Same if you're on Full-Time Sports Network, come over to mine, vote on the poll. Who's going to get out of this group with England? Is it going to be Iran? Can Wales pull an upset? Oh, they got all their red, yellow, green hats on, the Welsh. And, yeah, make sure you vote on that poll. Hit the likes on both channels. We got Colm from FTSN, does a lot on there. They do FPL shows, EPL talk, breakdowns, watch-alongs, everything. So, yeah, make sure you subscribe. Full Time Sports Network. What's it called? Global Mapping Surveys Limited is also the sponsor of Full Time Sports. I think you went over England, Wales.
Yep.
The lineups on the bottom I'll show for U.S. Iran here too. I think that's the right one, isn't it? No, that's Canada squad. Where did I have U.S. and Wales? U.S. and Iran right there. They've gone a lot. They did a different center back than Walker Zimmerman. They got Carter Vickers in. Same midfield. Tim Weah, Pulisic, and Sargent up front today. A lot of Americans, a lot of people calling for the young Jesus Ferreira. They've tried Haji Wright. Now they're back to Sargent again. And that front two and in behind Golazade on Iran, but Azmoun and Taremi. Did you watch them versus England and Wales, Colin?
I watched them versus England. That Taremi
Azmoun
is a
didn't
very
start,
dangerous
but he came
player.
on late, yeah.
That Taremi is a very, very dangerous player.
Yeah, FC Porto. He's got all the talent in the world, and he knows how to use it.
Oh, yeah.
So relatively the same lineups, Iran and USA, just a couple minor changes each. I'll take that off, and I'll put the scoreboard on.
See, I think this is one World Cup too early for USA.
Yeah, they're both Canada and USA. You can see they're all going with 24 and under type players. We're really building for when we hosting it, 2026, both squads. We beat USA. Mexico came second in CONCACAF. USA was third. They kept chopping, changing their lineup. They're very young. They've decided to just go the young route and build with these guys and start building a nucleus because they've seen it work with Canada.
So, I mean, I watched obviously the England-USA game, and the USA was so dominant in that game.
Yeah, you could tell, what's his name? Southgate was worried about the speed and the counterattack because then he ended up putting Henderson in, and U.S. put in Aronson and went more for it.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I mean. Henderson, when he came on, I didn't really understand why they brought him on because we were already on the back foot, and then bringing on the defensive player is just going to put you even more on the back foot, really.
Yeah, I thought so too. I go, that says a lot of what Southgate's thinking about his team.
Very, very good team, USA. I think next, obviously, you're hosting the next one, aren't you? Canada and US.
And Mexico.
I think that'll be the one. That'll be the one where we'll see him do very well.
Yeah, USA will be pumped. They have some brilliant stadiums. They're all going to be super pumped to be hosting. Young, good team. All these guys are in Europe now. Canada, all our guys are starting to get to Europe. It's like you just hit different levels when you're getting into Europa and Champions League and going for titles in Europe. Your players are in every week in big matches, and it makes a difference when you get to the World Cup.
It really, really does. I mean, I just noticed, obviously, I know I went through the lineup, but obviously Wales' number one is suspended, isn't it, today?
Oh, yeah.
Suspended.
He did really good. He made some saves, and then he came out because of the red, and that's when Iran got the 2 goals on Danny Ward here.
Yeah.
And we've seen Danny Ward and Leicester. He's good enough, but I fancy England nipping this 2-1. What do you think?
I'm going to say, wow, it's going to be hard because I'm not quite
sure.
What
draw,
kind
but
of
I think England right at the end might get her.
I'm not sure what kind of England's going to turn up. If it's the England that turned up against Iran, then this could be a cricket score.
Sorry, that made me laugh. We'll go over the England rosters on the bottom again. They're doing it on the TV. Might as well do it for the people at home. We got our eye on the U.S., at least I do. So if people are watching U.S.-Iran, don't be shy. Give your comments, give your thoughts. If you're getting the updates before us, throw it in the chat. But we're watching that because you need to know. I mean, what are we going for when it gets down to 70, 75 minutes? Who needs what? You know, the managers will have someone telling them in their ears. So we might as well know and see both matches. But we're featuring England-Wales. They're showing the Welsh fans with all their Jamaican hats there.
I just want a really good game. I mean, England are pretty much through already. So
I think everyone's been calling Foden, and he knows it. I think he's going to be fired up today.
Yeah, I'm glad Foden's starting.
Wales are in the red, white, red. England's got the white shirts, blue shorts, white socks. I got Mario whining. Are you going to come lay down, though? And be quiet? You got to be good.
One was kicked off.
Okay.
Wales attacking from left to right.
Man, the U.S. game's not even ready yet. Oh, yeah, because I'm behind a bit. That's why. There, they're ready to kick off, too. Oh, man, what are the colors the U.S.A. ran here? I think Iran's in white. Yeah, Iran all white, U.S.A. in all blue. Kicked off both matches. What time are you on, Colm?
I'm on
slightly ahead of me.
45 seconds.
Yeah, you're about 15 seconds, 12 seconds ahead.
I'm watching it live on.
Yeah, usually live British TV's ahead of ours. But then when people are streaming it in England, I'm usually ahead. USA, I'm usually a couple seconds ahead. Iran's got a free kick early.
The England game's starting off quite tetchy between the two. Neither team.
I've been impressed with Moore. I got him in my FPL too, Colm. He's so cheap.
Have you?
Kiefer Moore.
I am.
Bournemouth.
I ain't got him in my team.
Everyone was on. What's that guy? Solanke? Not me.
How? How are you still ahead? I'm watching it
Is that
live.
Bobby or who's that?
It'll be Bobby.
Bobby.
I'm watching it live. How can you
always
be
ahead of everyone, Bobby? Your secret gadget. So is England set up the way they kind of said?
So it looks like, from what I can see, Henderson and Bellingham are playing a little bit further up than Rice. And then you've got Rashford out on the left, Foden out on the right, and Harry Kane through the middle. So Henderson's actually pushing up a little bit further than what I thought he would do.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be honest.
I could see that.
Which I didn't think he would be. I don't think he's got the legs to play that far up.
Not get caught. But yeah, Ramsey and Bale, they don't got the same legs they used to either. But I think set pieces is what both teams are going to have to be wary about. Corners, set pieces.
Well, England have been quite decent at set pieces recently.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think both teams can get at each other a little bit.
Still Rashford? No, dispossessed. England managed to keep it though.
So I'll know when to jump up and go look closer at the big screen TV when you get excited.
Oh, yeah. I apologize to anybody that's watching if I make you jump. I do get quite passionate.
But no, you're ahead, so I'll know when something's coming.
This is what it's like when I'm with Bobby and doing streams with him. He's ahead of me all the time.
Yeah. It's good and bad. What have you thought? Like, you're Man U, but why does Maguire look so much better and confident with England? Is it just the setup than he does with Man U? Because Man U, he seems to get exposed in his speed and his touch, and with England, it never happens, it seems like.
It's because international football is a lot slower than league football.
Yeah.
So it suits international football more.
That's why I always said, Canada, we could take you if you play Maguire with our speed.
Probably, but
Everyone
who have you got to cope with? Who have you got to cope with, the attacking players?
Yeah, I'd be worried about RD too, though. Man, we don't have Tomori. That could have been very useful this cup.
I wish Tomori were in the squad.
Fooled him. He has such good quality, but yeah, I think it's the games when he played against English clubs. He was so hyped up for. He got a red that one game. And Southgate is only watching those probably, and it didn't work out for him. But Yeah, he's definitely good enough. Last year's AC Milan title, Tomori was a for sure figurehead of that club.
I think Tomori is a really, really good player anyway.
Yeah.
I really do.
That's why I was wondering why, maybe if it wasn't going to be Tomori, then who else at center back? But they don't seem to play Ben White or Cody.
No.
Eric Dyer, I would hope not. They don't play.
Oh,
but
God. I couldn't imagine anything worse.
Dyer is Dyer. Oh, we got Peony in the house. He's going for Iran. He says he just can't bring himself to cheer for England either because Harry Kane. He's a gooner. But yeah, you're cheering for Iran versus USA. I'm kind of going for USA. I want our CONCACAF to get someone in there. Mexico's got a lot of work to do yet. Costa Rica has a chance, but they're playing Germany.
Germany aren't doing very well.
Yeah, they don't seem to have their team figured out.
No.
Who they need to go. Leroy Sané hasn't played. He subbed in, I think, last game. Maybe he'll get a start next time. Get going.
I mean, not a lot happening in this England game at all.
Yeah. Matt Turner just grabbed the ball. Taremi is looking pretty good for Iran up top again. FC Porto plays with our Canadian Steven Estacchio. Taremi.
I know you're very fond of a certain Canadian. Is it Jonathan David?
Yeah, he hasn't scored. He was my prediction to get the first goal, but it was Alfonso. It was meant to be, I guess.
Well, Jonathan David's had links with Manchester United.
Oh, no. If he goes to Spurs or Chelsea or Man U, I'm going to die. I've been wanting him for Arsenal for 2 years so much.
He's going to beat United.
But Gakpo, too, rumors of Man U, and Depay. And now, what's his name? Super expensive Joe Felix.
No.
I wouldn't want him. I don't think he could do it in the Premier League, to be honest.
Nah, they're just trying to replace Ronaldo.
So there's all these links going on. David's been fouled quite a bit. That's my sister. She's married to Mr. Ben White.
You wish.
The Arsenal wine's a little bit too young. But yeah, my brother-in-law's a cop here in the city. His name's Benjamin White. It's kind of funny. Yeah, we need Jonathan David show up. Get it going. Beat Morocco. Get our second step accomplished. We got a goal. Now we got to get a win before we host. Yeah, USA's had the ball a lot, but in their own end so far.
I mean, this is just a passing drill for both teams here at the minute.
I think both games would need a goal to really heat them up.
Yep.
We've seen that in the last match. KG, Senegal, Ecuador, but then when there was a goal, man, did it start going back and forth. Because both teams wanted to win.
Well, this is the thing. England aren't really going to go for it, I don't think. Because they know they have to. In order for them not to qualify, Wales need to beat them 4-0.
Yeah, and they know a draw is fine for them.
They'll still top the group, I think, if the... Well, now, if Iran win, they won't, will they?
Yeah. I really think USA might beat some of these demons off and finally get a win and get in. Oh, big cross USA. Iran goalie that has a broken nose from the England game came and punched it. I'd be doing that too. I'd be whipping in every cross possible.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Rashford and goalkeeper
USA
saved.
Blast way over the net. Guy Arsenal should have kept. Yunus Musa. What a brilliant young player. Oh, here's the Rashford chance. Oh, my goodness.
A good save by Ward.
Danny Ward came out hard there, eh?
Very, very good save by Ward. But there we go. We've seen where the frailty is there. in
Well,
Wales's
wait a bit,
defence.
Kelly. Kelly's in her apartment in Doha. Yeah, she was giving us some live feeds the other day from the stadium. It's kind of neat. That was the Serbia-Cameroon. Man, did you see that column or the highlights?
No,
Second match.
I were at work, so no, I didn't.
It was so good. I was glad I woke up at 4 a.m. for it now. I was tired yesterday. 4 matches.
Now you'd be doing a lot of matches, aren't you?
But that one, Serbia-Cameroon, man. Serbia thought they had it up 3-1, and Cameroon, Abubakar came on, and man, did they take over.
Henderson, put ball in, ball cleared.
Oh, yeah, here I'm seeing
England are turning it up now.
Is that Hendo on the far? No, right here.
Yeah, England seem to be going through the gears a little bit now.
Yeah, get that goal, then you can really settle. Are Orca and Beluga starting for the Wales team? There was a kid of an announcer in North America. I don't know if it was Canada or US, and his dad told him it's England versus Wales, and England's or no, who was playing Wales first? USA versus Wales because he's American. And the kid wanted to cheer for Wales. He thought it was the animals playing.
Can you imagine that?
It's like, how are USA playing Wales? He's like, I want to cheer for the Wales. He was mad USA was winning. But Wales tied that game up late. USA probably should have won that, but they couldn't take care of Wales.
Wales are really struggling at the minute. Long ball up top by Pickford. Coming to nothing.
Where did I put? What do we got for votes? We got votes on who's going to come through with England. We got 7 or 8 votes, it looks like, so far. But that's on FootMoss Sports Talk if people want to get a vote and hit likes on both channels, Full-Time Sports Network and FootMoss Sports. We got 57% on Iran, 43% USA. No one's betting on Wales. Fair enough.
Yeah, because Wales have to do a madness.
Yeah, like 4-0.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Kelly and Jose are in the Doha there. Jose Chileno. They don't like Ecuador. They were cheering Ecuador to get out because Ecuador kind of sketchily took Chile out of the qualifying.
Sorry, a handballs just happened here. It reminded me of yesterday.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on that handball that were given yesterday?
The which game?
Which game were it? Portugal game.
Yeah, there was a little handball. Oh, the one where the guy's sliding down and hits his trailing hand.
Yeah.
I think you got to give it, but I know what you're getting at is a lot of times they're not calling those now. They're saying it's like an incidental handball. But, I mean, if you stop the pathway of where the ball's going, to me, it's a penalty no matter what. And then today, I don't know if you saw it in the Netherlands game, and this is what I don't like about VAR, is we don't have clear rules. And if people are deciding in VAR, whether it's Premier League or World Cup, it looks like the same thing to me.
Yeah.
Whether or not to inform the referee or not. That's the whole debacle to me. Because today they had a goal, Netherlands, and it looked good. All of a sudden, the ref said, I was like, what? There was nothing wrong there. The ref says he's going to look, and it's like a minute earlier, there was a handball in midfield.
Yeah. This is what I mean.
You put it on, and everyone's playing. There's no interference. There's no...
It's ridiculous.
So Holland, yeah, it would have been 3-0, but I mean, it wasn't that meaningful. But it could be, like Golm's saying, in a World Cup match, it could decide it. Iran power for Peony. My sister. She wants to come on live. I got a few people cheering on. I don't know if they're cheering on England or what. But yeah, if people want to come on, say hello, give their thoughts. There it is on StreamYard. I still got the rosters going on the bottom screen. I'll just turn it to the scoreboard. Did you see the highlights or anything from the games today?
I ain't seen anything from today.
Koulibaly,
Far too
Chelsea
busy.
got the winner for Senegal. That'll be historic.
Oh, really?
Good finish by the center back. Here's my sister live from Doha apartment.
Jose.
What's going on? Jose's chilling and relaxing. How you doing, Jose? Tranquilo.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
Good, good. Were you happy Ecuador got squashed out?
Yeah, well, I was there at that game. I'm glad they're all cheating bastards.
We got U.S.A. ran on and England, Wales.
Yeah, we've got Wales,
I
England.
decided I'll cheer for USA because I want to get a CONCACAF team in there.
Yeah, but I hate the Americans.
I know it's hard to cheer for them.
I went to the USA Wales game, hey? It was intense.
Kelly's been saying, call them that the Wales and English banter back and forth around the stadiums and fan fest is just incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. You should have seen what it was like in Tenerife.
Even English and Wales there.
Yeah, English and Wales fans in Tenerife. Obviously, after a night out, ended up scrapping on the trip.
Jesus. That was what, a month ago?
Something like that, yeah.
Chris, all of the fans that Qatar brought over from the different countries, a lot of them are staying here, like Portugal, Wales. They don't have the English fans here. Ecuador's here. I wonder if they separated them on purpose.
Well, some will get resorts. Some will get a lot of those tent ones.
I don't think we have a nice place. But I'm talking about the fans that, like, the fan delegation.
Yeah, that applied, and you're probably all in the same zones.
Yeah. And this is called a Hea card. We got to have it with us all the time to get into Fan Fest or stadium. It's got like our passport info and like our picture.
So is that CONCACAF Cafe always going or what?
I only went once and I just
call them. There's a CONCACAF. They call it CONCACAF Cafe. It's only for Canada, U.S., Mexicans, and Costa Ricans.
They do food drops every day that there's a CONCACAF team playing, and you go there between 12 and 2, and they give you these like fanny pack. Well, was it? Oh no, you don't have yours on.
Free kick England though.
They say CONCACAF on them, and then they give you like free food by this chef who's amazing. They brought a Canadian chef over. And like people have been posting pictures. They're just a little food box. They're so like such delicious food. That was brutal.
Nice. Oh, they went. They just touched it, England. Hey, Colin, and then.
Why are you crying?
That's a neat little play. They just touched it and then crossed it over.
Like
should have been a corner.
That's a good idea, though.
Wow.
That might work. That might not work on Wales, but that's going to work on a team if England try that. U.S. Iran. U.S. has had a couple shots now. It was Iran early with possession.
Oh, good. Jose's got the other game on his phone, so we can see part of it.
Yeah, you got to know what both teams need in both matches. But yeah, 0-0. If there's a goal in either game, it's going to heat up both of them. Like, everyone will know everything.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look what I've got on. Can you see it?
What? Serbians. So they just did a whole thing on Milan Borjan, TSN.
Wales.
Oh, Wales, Dragon.
A Welsh guy gave it to me.
Dragon.
Yeah.
See, even Welsh fans don't want their merchandise, so they're giving it away.
Yeah, they're giving it away. Gareth needs to bail. Peony said.
Beautiful Bale, though. Mm-mm-mm.
LAFC, Gareth Bale.
Who's he play for?
LAFC, I just said.
Oh, sorry, LAFC. That's right. They just won the MLS Cup, and our goalie got his leg broken.
Yeah, that was too bad. He might have got a game because
Is he even here?
Crepeau was taking over maybe for Milan Borjan. He might have got a game this tournament.
He might.
But he's injured, and we got a young Dane St. Clair. Probably be our keeper for 2026.
Amazing, right? Saskatoon boy.
No, not him. Dane St. Clair.
Oh, sorry, St. Clair. Yeah, but Thomas Hassall, he got called up for training.
He's young. He'll probably be on the squad in 2026.
He's Hannah's age. Hannah knows him. It's like 23.
Oh, England, we're nearly in there. No.
Oh, let's see. How many times? Oh, he didn't flip.
England.
I mean, you got it almost one.
Who are you going for in the chat? England, Wales, U.S., Iran. We got a poll going. Let's see what it's at. We got 62% think Iran's going through. Nobody's on Wales and 38% USA.
So I heard them say that Wales has to win by 4 goals to not be eliminated in this game.
Yep, they do. They have to win by 4 goals.
Wales has to win by 4 goals.
Really?
To not be eliminated.
And what
Iran fans are showing, getting up.
Come on in.
We're now Canadian tennis champions, eh? Canada. We won the Davis Cup. Kelly.
Yeah?
We won tennis. Davis Cup. We
Oh,
beat the Aussies.
We got
Oh, you got Party House now. Is that Darko?
Here comes England.
I'll take you off, Kelly.
Good
We'll
ball.
see you later. Yeah, she's got people coming into their Doha apartment. The Serbians gave her merchandise to go support Serbia. It was funny. Never underestimate England's ability to allow Wales to score 4. No, they're not scoring.
It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen.
It would have to be a red card or something crazy.
It'd have to be a red card to everybody apart from Harry Maguire.
Starting to get over this COVID. Not quite as stuffed up, but I'm still coughing. Ben Davies, come on.
My camera stopped working, as you can tell.
I like your logo though.
Thanks.
I need something cool. I just got my Dolphins. I really like Bellingham. I think everyone likes Bellingham. But
on
man,
the top of Harry Maguire's head, England managed to keep the ball. Rashford. Rashford shoots. Off the
still
head.
on the free kick.
And Nico Williams is down on the ground.
He's played good. Man, I got him in FPL for Premier League.
Nico Williams took that Rashford shot straight onto the top of his head.
Oh, he took it straight on. You're right. I think his mind's blown up a bit. Wow. That was a hard shot. He's down. See, and that's why in the old days, Colin, we used to bring the stretchers on, get them off right away. Now we get these 10, 15-minute extra times because they're doing all this stuff on the field.
Well, yeah. I mean, I understand why they're doing it.
I mean, if
field.
it's a neck problem or, it's something serious, of course. But most of the time, just put him on the stretcher and get off to the sideline.
His neck did whip, though, then.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe hurt his neck here. Just instead of a little buzz to the brain. Oh, yeah, he put his head down and took it right on the top. So I bet you his brain scrambled a little bit. I've done that plenty myself, playing center back. Because it's safe to move them until they are sure. Yeah, I know that's what the reason is, Peony, but come on, some of these things where they're out forever and then we're getting 10, 12. You can't have players standing around for 10 minutes. It's unreal. It's not safe for all the players to be starting, stopping, and waiting for 10, 15 minutes.
Nah, he seems okay, though. He's back on his feet.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean. At this point, if he was off on the sideline, the game would be on already. Then sub him back in and get him back in when that's how we used to always do it. I get it, Peony. I guess I'm a little old school referee, coach, player of the old. Oh, Ian Rush. See that?
I did.
Ian Rush, legend. Grew up watching him. Liverpool winning titles nonstop. So every Canadian my age is Liverpool fan, it seems like. You Man U, and I had to be different and be Arsenal. In 1989, we got our title on them. That was a wonderful time. A little too old for Colm, I think.
Yeah, how about it? 90s.
1989, our classic win. Football's life, but also just sport life is only once, so we can survive extra time. Yeah, I agree with you, Peony.
Wales really don't look great.
They're happy to sit back, though, aren't they?
Well, they've just tried playing the ball forward to keep him more there, and his first touch is terrible.
Oh, I really wanted to see Brennan Johnson, but seems to me to make sure they can have Gareth Bale on the field, they can't use a great young player like Brennan Johnson. It's a shame.
I know. Well, I mean, this will be Gareth Bale's last World Cup match, last international match.
Do you think he comes on the second half? Would it be for Bale, or if they're down by a goal, it might be someone else and keep Bale on?
I don't know. It depends on kind of what they want to do. Because I mean, like I said, Gareth Bale's not playing in an international tournament after this one ever again. You know, he's going to be too old, I think. So
and he strictly went to LA. He strictly went to LAFC so he could be in shape for this. And I don't see him being in massive great shape here. Luke's in the house. Come on, Luke, if you want. Luke Morrison, always quality in the chat. If he wants to come on, but he might be busy with the kids too. Oh, I thought I put it in the chat somewhere. Oh, yeah, there. Yeah, remember, we're on both channels, people. So if you're catching us on Full-Time Sports Network, go to Footmoss Sports Talk, my channel, and vote on our poll. Who's getting through in this Group B matchups today? Who's going to get through? England's obviously going to get through one way or another, but who's going to be the other team? And then if you're on Footmoss Sports Talk, go hit the like and subscribe on Full-Time Sports Network. Who bring you a lot of different sports. Don't you guys do F1 and wrestling besides all the Premier League stuff, Champions League stuff we do?
We do everything. You name it. You name a sport, we'll do it. If you want to see...
I've been doing NFL Red Zone, but we got other NFL guys talking NFL lots. Yeah, we got lots of stuff.
That's what I mean. If you want to see aqua aerobics, polo, basketball, hybrid, I'm pretty sure we can try and find a sport that covers that.
Yeah, it's a good group of guys. They're all passionate about their sports or their clubs. We have a lot of good Premier League talk and action. So, yeah, hit subscribe, Full-Time Sports Network. You'll get notifications. It doesn't cost you anything. You'll know when they're live with a sport or a talk show. Keep you informed. Peeny's in the house. Bale, always a spud in my eyes. So happy to never see him again. He's with you, Colm. He's done. Aqua aerobics is amazing. Yeah, when I'm coming off my broken legs, that's what I would do. It'd be all old women, Colm, and me. But aqua aerobics, it really can get you back in shape when you can't be running or anything.
Not wrong with aqua aerobics. Daniel James has just picked up a yellow card. The Welsh Messi has been booked.
Oh, I just missed that. Yeah, I just saw the yellow now. Who did he hit here?
Stones.
Oh, that's like hitting a rock.
It's really not.
A couple. Oh, Messi took worse. Dan James took the worst of that, I think.
I think he actually did.
Running in the Stones wall there. He got hit in the chin or the upper shoulder there. I really don't like Kyle Walker, though. Oh.
Wales started to put on a bit more pressure. Sloppy passing from England.
Oh, USA, Serginho Dest with a shot. It's blocked by Iran's D. Coming in from the right back, wing back spot, kind of.
It's heating up a little bit now.
This is the guy I've been impressed with. Left back, Anthony Robinson, Fulham on USA. He's been fantastic this tournament. Anthony Robinson. They're saying his speed's been the highest clock so far in the tournament.
I thought it might have been Jonathan David. He's rapid.
Alfonso's would be the fastest. Mbappe and him should have a race for charity someday, I've always said.
Can you imagine?
Mbappe and Davey. But yeah, no, this Anthony Robinson, the left back for USA, and he plays for Fulham too. He has the highest clocked kilometer burst of this tournament so far.
I think they should do a charity race. So Jonathan David, Alfonso David, Mbappe,
this guy,
Usain Bolt.
Yeah, the old Usain. Tyreek Hill and the Dolphins.
Yeah. Who else is there that we can throw in there? Let's throw Haaland in there.
I would probably take Tyreek Hill in that. But yeah, Mbappe and Alfonso always have crazy good speed stats. It would be nice to see a race with them. I think we might be able to see it with February 15th around there. There's a Bayern Munich PSG 2 legs. Here comes Bobby with Jonathan David.
Because Jonathan
How
David.
on earth is Jonathan David mentioned at a watch long? What a shot by Maguire, by the way. Bobby's on me for always mentioning David. But I did bring it up. Colm did. Bobby.
Yeah, I brought him up.
Put Mr. Beat in the race too, Petey said.
We'll stick Bobby in race as well.
My 2 favorite tournaments were USA 94. It was a good one. Man, I got beat up after that tournament. I was bugging some Italians about Baggio. I won't go into it, but yeah. My mouth got the best of me that summer. Switzerland, Austria, 08. Was that right? 08? Was that Euros then? No? Yeah, that was Euros. Yeah. What was that other Euros when it was Poland, Ukraine? That was a good one. Spain won.
Wow.
Italy beat England in the penalties. I bet on that. I won.
I mean, it's not bad watching England. Just not brilliant.
USA 94. It was such a good tournament, and then it was just crappy penalty shootout win for Brazil. Bebeto and Romario were cooking like on fire that tournament, and then no goals in the final. Baggio skied one his penalty, and I was bugging Italians. Yeah, Poland, Ukraine. That was a good Euros. It was. It's too bad now most of Ukraine's wrecked.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So they talked about, I think South America will get it, Colm, in 2030. I think England's wanting to get, 2028 Euros?
Yeah.
And they've talked about a bid for Portugal, Spain, and Ukraine all together to battle with the South American 3 or 4 countries. We're trying to get it. But yeah, that would be a good way. FIFA, UEFA, the world would be able to help Ukraine rebuild stadiums, get some better infrastructure.
Yeah, it would be a great idea to have it there.
So
as long as everything's settled down.
Yeah. Hopefully it's done by way before then. But yeah, Portugal, Spain, that's a good idea for them to include Ukraine. They might be able to win that bid maybe. But I think still South America is probably going to get a call because it'll be 100 years since Uruguay, the first one, kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it's a good story. Yeah.
Williams is back down.
Luke, you loved Roberto Baggio? Oh, I got in trouble with the Italians. Like I said, I kept bugging them that the best Baggio was Dino Baggio.
See, I think, you're all every Arsenal fan is missing the best player that's ever played for Arsenal, and nobody ever mentions his name.
Who? Bearcat?
Lord Bentner.
Lord Bentner. Man, and you're right. And for Denmark, the guy couldn't stop scoring. Comes for Arsenal and he misses sitters.
Lord Bentner are amazing.
He was a good striker, though. It's
He
just
was.
too bad it didn't work out, and he was a bit of a mouthpiece.
Yeah, Nico Williams is coming off by the looks of it.
Man, he have a concussion with that shot or what? He hadn't recovered.
But this is the issue I've got. This has happened twice now in England games. First with the goalkeeper,
Yeah.
the Iran goalkeeper, and now with Nico Williams.
We're going to have a 10-minute extra time here again.
But this is just ridiculous. If they shouldn't have let him carry on playing.
Yeah, it's one or the other. It's a black and white call. If you say he's got a concussion, then take him off. And if we're going to stay at these 5 subs, it's not a big deal. Oh, some hot Welsh girls in the crowd. I don't see that very often.
I hope it's not too bad.
He's a fantastic player,
okay.
Nico Williams on Forest. He's been great this year.
But
he looks a little white, doesn't he?
He does. But this is the issue I've got.
Yeah.
This is the issue I've got. We're supposed to be with concussion substitutions and all that. It's supposed to be for the safety of the players.
And if you're worried about subs or your keeper gets one, why not just have a free concussion sub every match, no matter what? If it's a concussion, it won't count against you. So that we don't, screw up a player's game. We don't screw up a team's game trying to keep them in. Just let that go. Yeah, and like in NFL, there should be spotters and say, hey, this guy's concussed. He's off.
But it's like, I can't remember who said it in the chat. But the welfare of the players should come first.
Yeah, Peony did. Health is first.
Exactly. So as soon as that happened and they did that test
recently.
That's what I mean. As soon as they did that test that first time, they should have took him off.
And he looks pale.
He does. He looks very, very pale. And he's gone straight down tunnel as well. But here comes England. Rashford in the box.
Here we go. England. Foden on the right.
It weren't Rashford. It was Bellingham, I think. Or Jude.
Oh, look at that passing England did.
It was Jude Bellingham. I said Rashford. It was Jude Bellingham.
Oh. Foden over the bar. There. That was some good passing, though, Carl.
It was some very, very good, intricate play there.
Rashford
you think he's stolen Pep Guardiola's
Rashford
notebook?
Looks hungry. This is looking good for Man U. Rashford looked good the last 3 weeks. The EPL. He's looking fierce today. Oh, Foden just got way under that. That's all.
Yeah, they were always rising as soon as he hit it.
Yeah,
he was Wales.
He couldn't help but lean back there.
Good tackle by Maguire. Wales have still got the ball. Ramsey, edge at box, lays it off. Good block by Rice. And now Rashford runs away with the ball.
See a bit of this American game. In the box, Desco! U.S.A! The goalie killed him, but he scored. Great play, great passing. They got it out wide right. Put it through the box low.
Oh!
Pulisic maybe scored, and the goalie took him out too.
Rashford nearly scoring for England with an overhead kick.
Pulisic is down, and he scored. Oh, Rashford with a bicycle, nearly. Wow, it's all heating up, folks. Hit the likes, both channels. USA's just scored. Pulisic, Chelsea. Great little header across from Serginho Dest. Beautiful play. He got the cross to the wide right. He headed it back into the middle. Pulisic first to the ball, runs into the goalie. He's getting looked at. And then brilliant in the England, Colm let us know that Rashford with like a side volley bicycle nearly scored. Wow.
Yeah, very, very nearly scored. I mean,
Rashford's looking good. He looked good in that first game.
He did.
Came on. His touch was superb.
But here comes England again. It's Harry Kane. Out to Rashford. Rashford back into the box. Well defended. He's out for a corner.
Wow. It's heating up, folks. We got USA up 1-0. The fans are going mad in Qatar. Americans. The red, white, and blue everywhere in the stands.
I think he tried playing it back to Kane. Bellingham was free at the back post. Should probably try to
Good
chip it over
play,
the top.
England. Freed
Well,
it
here
up
we
to
go.
Rashford. I don't know why he wasn't just trying to shoot. He tried to set somebody up. Oh, yeah, that would have worked if he got that over. I still think Saka should play. Maybe he'll play in the next round.
Foden taking the corner for England. Whips it in over the top of everybody.
The refs was giving them a talk at the corner here. What's going on in this U.S. game? There's a So right now it's England 5 points, U.S. 5 points. Pulisic was still down. The ref's trying to get him to go off. I don't know what's up with him.
Corner whipped in, cleared away.
Oh, him and the goalie just nailed each other when he scored the goal. He's still down. Calm. Pulisic.
Still down now.
Yeah. They're trying to drag him off.
Hard.
Oh, he can barely move or walk, anything.
Jeez.
He's going to need a sub, and he scored the American LeBron James of soccer, someone called him once, which is hilarious. He may need sub because he looks done.
Yeah. Like we've just said then about the safety of the players. He needs to come off if that's the case.
Or did he just get a knee to the beans?
I mean, England still top the group.
Yep. They're both on 5 points currently.
Yeah. England have got a free
Break
goal.
plus minus, yeah. They're showing it again. 5-5. Iran 3, Wales 2. But +4 for England gets top of the group.
There's goals in this game.
Yeah, both games, I think. There was a shot. I don't know who that was, right across the box for U.S. They're still looking at Pulisic. Players are warming up. He can barely walk. He's holding his thigh, so it's not as nuts. Oh, he's trying to jog. Pulisic. Oh, England nearly in. What of the new guys, Foden, Rashford, what do you think? They're both looking good or what?
Yeah, I think they're both looking very, very good. They're bringing something different to the England squad that we didn't see against the USA.
Good energy, some good touch.
I mean, I still think one of England's best players, Jude Bellingham.
Oh, me too. I think everyone's in love with him in England and all over. Luke, I think both Holland and Senegal both beat England, he says.
No, I don't agree. I think Senegal do.
If they had Mane, I would agree 100%. But
I think Senegal still could.
Him.
But Holland haven't been impressive at all.
Oh, yeah. I'm not happy with Louis Van Gaal's picks. Cody Gakpo's looking unreal at saving Louis Van Gaal.
Yeah, that is literally
Daley Blind and Ake on the left side. That's what scares me, Colin.
Wow. Oh, ball into midfield. Declan
Is
Rice.
it like Daley Blind
Rashford.
has to play because his dad's one of the coaches or what?
Probably. Jude Bellingham.
Jesus.
Corner for England.
Yeah, England's looking really positive here lately. They're almost too grouped up, you know? They got to spread Wales out a bit more even. Kiefer Moore's all the way back there having to help defend for Wales. Jeez, England's really starting to take it to them. Here we go, another corner. Kane, Maguire looking for it. Foden with his left foot. It's away by Wales. Remember to hit the likes on both channels, people. We got 10 votes now, 60% on Iran. The U.S. is starting to come up with taking the lead, 40%. Wow, USA was nearly in again. Tim Weah looking for Sargent. The American Ginger.
Ball. Five added minutes in this England game.
That's it. After all that time. Oh, no, it's the U.S. one. Yeah, it's the U.S. one. There's tons of time.
So,
put your votes in on Football Sports Talk. Iran, USA. Who's going to get in with England? Let us know.
as it stands, it's USA.
Yeah. Iran not even trying to score. Horrible soccer, my one buddy said. Yeah, USA's been way better so far. Bellingham is ridiculous, I got as a comment. Yeah, he is so good. Me and Colin both agree. I think most of England agrees, and I think every fandom, whether it's Liverpool, Man U, Man City, Arsenal, Tottenham, everyone would want Bellingham. It's going to be a high bidding war, I think.
Wow. I think quite a few teams are going to get priced out.
Yeah. It's got to be 100 mil by now.
Oh, easily.
Close to it. There's talk Alphonso Davies to Real Madrid, maybe. That would be over 100 mil too.
I don't think
I
he'd
can't
do
see him
very
leaving
well.
Bayern though. I can't really see it.
No, I don't think he'd do very well at Madrid.
I think he's happy in Bayern too.
Ball given away by Wales to England.
I mean,
In a very dangerous
year,
position. Harry Kane. Bellingham. Short. Tries to cross it in. Well dealt with. But ball given away. Harry Maguire showed a burst of pace there.
Some shot.
Shot. Corner. He did.
Another
He showed a
corner.
great bit of pace there.
All these corners, they got to get one of these. American coach. I know who is that? The Iranian coach is on the ref. I don't know what happened here in the U.S. game.
Looks like it hit Harry Maguire. But it's still a corner. It's 47 minutes. So 2 minutes into the added time.
Iranian guys subbed off with an injury. That's what happened. The coaches were talking to their players a bit there.
Ball whipped in by Foden to the back post. Well headed. Good save.
Oh, Iranian keeper kicks it away. It wasn't very good.
John Stones there nearly.
What do you, Peony? You're watching the U.S.-Iran game instead, then? Seems like it. Wales are battling, but man, one of these corners, one of these free kicks is England's gonna get them.
Oh yeah, I mean, England are pressing. They're just lacking something in that final third.
Don Robbie Sports, 1,700 watching. Come on, a few people head over to us here. I think my buddy King that usually comes on with me, he's got sucked into this DR Sports.
Probably.
The Senegal representative, they had him on today. I think he probably stayed on for the England. Let me check here if he's in there. Turn the volume off. Yeah, it is. Rashford's look good, I would say, so far.
Yeah, Rashford's been very, very good.
Oh, no, King's not on there now. It's a couple other guys. Yeah, don't be going to DR Sports. Come into Full-Time Sports Network. There's Hanno at Corch's Corner, little South African kid. Go to someone like that. You don't need to go to these ones.
Shot by Wales.
1,000 and
Over
2,000 people watching.
We're only a new channel.
Yeah, we're getting going. We're going all the different sports. Everyone helping. Oh, big shot by Wales. That's what you saw there. Is that Alan?
Alan, yeah.
Man, he was good 4 years ago at Wales, but I don't know about now.
You could say that about a lot of Welsh players.
Yeah.
That's half time.
They gotta start going with some of this youth guys they got. Brennan Johnson and such. But Luke says he agrees with you. The Dutch haven't looked good, but neither have England, in my opinion, he says.
Well, they haven't, apart from the one
well, we're never too happy with England and Southgate's tactics, are we?
No, we're not. I mean, a lot of people aren't happy with Southgate's tactics, but you have to back him. He's the man in charge at the minute.
Yeah.
But it is 0-0 at half-time.
USA Iran still got plenty of time, I think, because of those injury things as well.
Wow.
Tyler Adams just got
I'm
fouled
just
in the
going to quickly
midfield.
get a drink.
Yeah. I've noticed this Yunus Musa. Man, he came up with Arsenal. We let him go in, 2019? He's been awesome on Valencia. He was a youth Arsenal player. He's been fantastic on USA. Number 6. How did we let that guy go? Unbelievable. You having a beer, Luke? You want to come on, Luke? I think I put it on there, didn't I? Someone wants to come on, give their advice, give their predictions, give their thoughts on that first half. They're showing all the Welsh fans their red, yellow, green hats. Like my Holland one, they got the red, yellow, green. Oh, goal, USA before half. It's not going to count, though. Timothy Weah. Jonathan David's buddy at Lille. They're best buddies. He slipped it by the goalie, but he was offside. Oh, but was he? Oh, it might be another one of those arms, shoulders offside, leaning. It could have been 2-0 USA, and they could have been on their way to the second round. But it's denied, literally by an arm again. Oh, boy. USA denied. The second goal right before half. How much extra time did they have? They had 5 minutes extra time, and then there was another injury, so they played 7, and there it is, halftime. Let's hear your thoughts, feelings. I'm going to have one of these throat lozenges, too. Keep me going. My throat's going to get dry and itchy. Colm is off. He'll be back. Man U fan. He's liking how Rashford's played so far. Shaw, Maguire's even playing pretty good. USA looked really good that first half. I called it. I said USA's going to take this. Iran's going to come out hard the second half. They could have been down 2-0 there. We're at halftime, people. What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? England, Wales, 0-0. USA, put the goal scorer up there. Dulisic. And did he come back on? I didn't even look. Didn't even notice. Where's my Mario? Some water, Mario. Some water. So good boy. Being quiet. Pulisic with the goal. Yeah, I was grabbing my phone. December 7th. Oh, sorry. I got to look at my calendar schedule here for somebody and have a meeting. December 7th. What do I got? Anything? What about the World Cup schedule? What are we at in December 7th? I better look at that first, too. Oh, there's been no games that day. Okay, good. Haven't heard the beep. We got FTS and Colm. I don't know if he's back, but we got my buddy Luke, fellow gunner. What up? Halftime. Just doing a little calendar work here.
Just turn my TV down a minute.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, we got Luke in the house too, Colm in the house. Footmoss Sports Basement Sports Bar. We got both games on each TV. We got FTS and Colm, big England fan, and we got Luke, a big England denier. I think you'd be happy though if it was a different manager and there wasn't a certain Harry Kane at the top of the pitch.
Yeah, different manager, and yeah, if they were actually playing football rather than whatever it is that is going on right now.
I'm telling you, England's next manager should be Sir Alex Ferguson.
That would.
He's not going to take the job.
And then he wouldn't do it, but yeah, bring a little young manager with him and could work. But yeah, I can't see it happening.
No, I don't think no Scot would ever take the England job.
No.
What if Newcastle thinks they're big time and spending big money and bring a big manager in? Maybe Eddie Howe could be a next England manager.
Yeah,
you know sorry, go on.
No, I was just going to say, I think it's a real problem for the FA. Like, if Southgate does actually stand down at the end of this tournament, who they appoint next?
Yeah. I don't think you need to go foreigners. We got a great English manager. You could take him back.
I would be too opposed to having Eddie as England manager.
No, I wouldn't, but I don't think he'd be interested in the job right now.
We got American Gooner Bargav in the house too. Welcome, Bargav.
What a great half, eh?
You'll be watching the Americans, though, yeah?
Yeah, it's a high-octane game, man. It's a high-octane.
Yeah, U.S.A. really gradually picked it up more and more and more.
It's funny. We get that final creativity down. Oh my god. Sorry, Moss.
Should have been a second goal, Bargav.
Should have been a second goal at the arm offsides that we've been.
The arm offside gets them again. Timothy Weah, Jonathan David's backup buddy.
Has Wales looked any good whatsoever?
They're really behind the ball. I'll let Colm take
is there any chance that we could have a 2-0 win? Wales?
No.
They don't look like they have anything.
It's like weird because I feel like we should be group winners. I feel like Iran messed up the entire group with that first game.
Yeah.
But this is just like a regular show for me, Bobby.
Yeah. Gooners all around Colm.
Yeah,
What's he a
I
fan
think
for? What's he a fan of? Com? Is he Arsenal?
United.
Oh, United.
United. I thought Rashford was really good.
Was he really good?
Foden, okay. Bellingham's always good. I don't know why Henderson's in it. I never noticed the guy.
I don't know why
He's
they
only
dropped.
ever been there for me, for Liverpool and England, as a runner. And now you're getting old. That's not even the case anymore, you know? Like, why play this guy?
I mean, why did they drop Saka?
Henderson, man.
We're keeping him for important games. That's why.
Yeah, Saka needed a bit of rest, I think. He really fell apart that second game. He started out so good and then faded.
Oh no, I don't. I mean, with United, it's an interesting relationship sometimes, but I don't know.
US had so many chances. John Jansen from St. Louis chiming in. I thought US just gradually took over that game big time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like Iran had like one maybe decent chance and then blew it
Early
quick.
on, yeah.
But it's high octane. Again, I want to say like Tyler Adams, man, is going
He's been playing great.
He's been playing great.
Did you see the Iranian media going after him?
Yeah, I
He
saw.
handled it so well, Tyler
I
Adams.
didn't want to post that like right before the game. I'll post something about that afterward, like
Man,
because that deserves its praise.
it sounded like Russians talking, hey? Like talking about
reporters,
racism.
man. The reporters, man, like the reporters. Love that
Excuse me.
reporting. But
Soft candy.
So what I'm hearing is, USA are being very, very good. So when it gets to 90 minutes, they're going to end up losing 2-1.
no, I don't think so.
Lose it at the end.
I mean, it's always it's always
Because
tough.
Iran just needs a tie. It's
Yeah, that's
simple. For US, that second goal would have been massive.
Yeah, I'm
And
still
I
on
think
edge.
that should have been a goal, man.
I'm still on edge. Don't get me wrong, but
Iran wanted a tie, yeah.
So Wales
but John and Bargev, it's got to pick up now with that goal. Iran will open up. US will get chances. It's going to be an exciting second half.
It's gonna be interesting who comes on. Here's the thing with both performances.
I got beat up by bugging Roberto Baggio. Sorry, Bargev. Luke, I got beat up that summer bad by Italians in Calgary, bugging them about Baggio. Missing the pen. My mouth got me in trouble that night.
Yeah, you need to be careful.
I was, 18, 19? Oh, yeah, just turning 20. I was about to turn 20.
He was a quality player.
Yeah, super skilled. Great free kicks. Ponytail. Buddhist Italian. Sorry, Bargev, I cut you off.
No, it's just I was gonna say like I never really rated Josh Sargent, but he's actually
he's done pretty good, hasn't he?
This one
I always wanted Aronson. I want Aronson in there.
Yeah, well, that's the debates. Like Sargent isn't in my particular 11, but.
And me and you wanted Jesus Ferreira. A lot of people are calling about that in Canada, US.
I still want Gio Reyna on at one point. I don't get it. I still don't
Ferreira.
get that.
I like Aronson just because he causes turnovers so much. He's always flying around.
He's another one.
See it on Leeds every week.
It's funny because before the tournament, I said a quarterfinal run. So I'm hoping. I'm still because it's just very nervy. It's just.
I think John's talking about the goal that didn't count here.
At the way,
Luke, like it's instantaneous. You're leaning one way when the guy passes the ball, and of course the defender's leading the other way. And then, show me on a computer screen. Of course it looks slightly offside, but man, I was always told, reffing and linesman when I was young, tie goes to the offense. Like they say in baseball, tie goes to the runner. Like
I can't.
Man.
For the life of me, I don't get I don't get that rule in that sense. The arms being offside. You play with
his feet and the core of his body was even, and it's happened over and over again. Arms are offside.
The thing that annoys me with it the most is it used to be advantage to the striker. So even if it was arm offside a little bit, it was advantage to the striker. Just do that. Just let advantage go. Unless it's
not like the defense
offside.
knows it's not ringing offside in the air. Like, they don't know. They're playing full out like it was on.
And it's also not right because the guy's sprinting from behind. The guy's pretty much sprinting from behind. So, like, margins, but...
Yeah, and it's like, how do you know 100% computer you're getting that right when the ball was left the foot? Like, come on. You can't tell me that's 100%.
Yeah, they've... I think we'd be better off without all of this, to be honest with you. I used to be all for it, but I think it's
I was
just
all
ruined.
for it because, to take out like those massive mistakes, Germany, England, massive mistakes, massive offsides missed. Now we got guys, massive offside, linesman's not putting up his flag, no one's blowing it down. I'm saying, what if someone breaks their leg, ends their career because we're not blowing it down?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, sorry. I think with obviously we'll keep the goal line technology and the offside. I'll keep, but I think you just tweak it. I think everything else,
and have clear definitions of what VAR is coming to say to the ref to look at or not.
Yeah,
we need them to
if
find.
The ref, sorry, Moss. If the ref if he thinks he's missed something and he wants the ability to maybe go to the side and watch,
it's enhancing his reffing ability, isn't it?
Yeah, then I would say
what I want.
do that as well. But I don't want someone in his ear re-reffing the game.
Yeah, deciding VAR. And how does VAR decide when to go look? Because they didn't for Canada say go look at this. Then today for Holland, I was telling Colm earlier, De Jong or someone had a handball in the midfield, and all of a sudden they're ringing, VAR's ringing the goalie, and it was like a minute later they scored, and they went back and looked back at this and called it back. Yeah, that was an important goal or game.
I mean, I don't watch a lot of rugby. It's not my kind of game. But obviously, I watched it. Obviously, when England were playing, and I love the fact that the referees are mic'd up and announce what it is that's going off.
Why can't they be?
Yeah, they've done that for a long time, though.
It needs to come into football, though, I think.
Why can't the linesman, the ref, all have the earbuds in and be like, okay, that was clear offside, blow it down. Okay, no broken legs after that. And, okay, be in the ref's ear. Okay, you got to go look at this. So we're not playing on for a long time.
All right, Aronson is on.
What's this?
I think, Pulisic is out.
Yeah, Pulisic was dead, man.
That's okay. Hard. I think Aronson will do the same press. He'll put the same press in. I hope it's not like serious though.
I thought he just got it super hard in the nuts or something, but I think it's his thigh.
Wasn't it the head?
No, Pulisic, it's his thigh, and he got rocked a bit. Yeah.
Here comes Foden.
Ooh. So Aronson's on for Pulisic. I think that's a good thing for America. As Moon came off for Godos in the Iran game. As Moon, he must be hurt because he's their influential player.
Who?
John says, I think Pulisic did a good job today. Take him off at half, even more now that Iran used the sub. Okay, yeah. Both USA and Iran using one sub after half, so Iran.
England have a free kick in a very dangerous position.
I swear, like the Pulisic slander has to stop from everybody in Chelsea after this, hopefully.
Free kick England coming up.
This is where we need Trippier on.
Yeah, Trippier.
Ooh.
Who will take this?
He's on bench though, any trips.
Kane's looking at it.
Luke Shaw.
Shaw fancies it.
Yeah. What's that, Luke?
Looks like Shaw fancies it.
Yeah.
His left foot, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, if Saka was dropped because of arrest, why does Kane play every game?
Because he's the only striker in the goal they've got.
6th game of World Cup streak of no goals. And they've scored a lot, and he's got none of them.
Rashford. Go!
Goal! Really?
Marcus Rashford.
That was a good free kick, actually. Fair play to him.
Quality free kick.
So Rashford's taking it? Oh, what a strike! That was powerful. Rashford just made his claim. Maybe Saka won't be playing.
Come on.
That's okay. I want him rested up for West Ham. I want him raring to go.
Yeah.
Could have had a
So
second.
he's in my fantasy team, so I do want him in.
So could have had a second. U.S. could have had a second also.
So this will heat up because Wales are super desperate. Iran's got to open up. There's going to be desperation there too.
I mean, Wales can't make it, can they?
No,
they would have
just
to go crazy here.
Yeah, like
just want to be able to get a draw. Hold their heads up high.
I'll tell you something. That was very poor goalkeeping.
Yeah, he should be over on that side, with a right foot.
Yeah. That is very poor goalkeeping.
And Luke Shaw didn't look like he was taking it. Yeah, Ward was way. Yeah, he even took a step the other way. You're right, Colin.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, I feel like
the wrong way.
I feel like Rashford should be tried as a striker for England, personally.
Rashford's.
I don't like him as a centre forward. I don't know how you feel about him, Colm. I think he's a wing forward. He's not a centre forward.
He could play a 4-4-2 if he went, but not a
Oh, hold on. 2-0.
Another one.
No way.
2-0. Phil Foden.
Wales have the ball. What's happening here? Do they give it away?
Yep.
Yep. Give it away. Oh, and the Welshman and the goalie just look at each other, and it goes across the Foden.
That's it.
Oh, it's over, Wales. It's over, Wales.
Well, there goes my hope for that one.
So Wales need to score.
Like I had much of it.
They win the game.
Like I had much of it, but I mean.
So, Bargav, you might as well look forward to Holland. How do you think the chances are?
I think I think there'll be a performance.
No.
The way we've been playing, it's the styles. I think the style is a bit difficult for people.
I reckon you could beat them.
If you could pick one Holland team out of the last 30 years, you'd pick this one.
No. I mean, I think the 2010.
Oh, like to play to beat. Yeah,
2010 team was
I would
nice,
say that too, Luke.
Like,
you think back to all the teams they've had, like
the one with De Jong,
unbeatable.
Iron Robin, with
yeah.
That was a decent team. I mean, 2014 was a terrible one.
Great play by Kane. The defender's looking, oh my God. And then he's like, oh my God, they're going to score. Why didn't you go to the ball then, defender?
Phil Foden sneaking in for that one.
Is that his?
Who is number 5? Mepham?
That's not his first England goal, is it?
No, he scored some England goals. But
Mepham was looking around. Why didn't I go for that?
You think Sterling's going to be back next game at least?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Rashford takes Sterling's spot and Saka gets in. But yeah, Foden and Rashford trying to make names for themselves and stay in the lineup.
I'm one of these where you don't mess about where you're winning to.
Yeah.
Well, you know Harry Kane's going to start.
Besides the free kick, I think Rashford's looked really good when he's been on.
Oh, nice.
He has looked very good today.
In the first game when he came on, it was magic, his touch. Get a second, USA. You don't want to get chinseled.
Yeah, USA need to be careful, don't they? They don't want to
get a second goal, US.
They don't want to throw it away now. And they are, if that Taremi gets through and goal, we'll score.
Come on, Iran.
Oh, whoops. That's not the right YouTube. Shoot.
Rashford has real desire. It's funny with Rashford, right? Everyone was killing him 6 months ago.
I know. He's such a talent.
Now everyone's killing Ronaldo like 3 months for 3 months max.
I'm still killing Rashford at times.
I thought the last month he's been really good.
Iran had a good chance. Good chance.
Whoa. Come on, Iran, Peeny. How can you cheer for that country?
Wales crossing the ball in. Just wide.
Where does he play?
He's cheering for the team. He's not cheering for the country, is he? Really?
He doesn't want to cheer for US.
Where does he play for, Taremi?
FC Porto.
Yeah.
FC Porto with you. Oh, Wales nearly home. Welsh Messi curled it around the post.
Nah, T-Rex had it covered.
Yeah, his fingers were. He might even have touched that.
I thought he did.
Yeah, it
Looks like his one finger maybe skimmed it. Oh, that's good on the throat. Cold bubblies.
But Wales going to have to push forward a bit more now.
Yeah, I know
They
what
need
you
to be
mean.
careful on that counter attack.
These players have been in a tough spot with Iran. They're very.
Oh, what a save, Pickford!
Really?
Yeah, that was a bit weird. What happened?
What
There was
a
a lot of
save.
deflection.
You
Took a
and Luke
deflection,
are on the
didn't it?
same time. Me and Bargav are on the same time. So we haven't seen it yet.
Whose head did it?
Oh, a shot from way out. It was curling.
Maguire's head.
deflection.
It was deflected. Is that why he was fooled there?
Yeah, deflected off Maguire's head.
Slab head gets in the way. Oh, yeah, totally changed it. Pickford, good job there. That could have been disaster. Maguire
You might as
tried
well
to
just
score
let that
on
one
him.
go. Mightn't even Maguire would. He wasn't going to get beat by that.
Maguire's trying to beat him.
So it's
Ethan
just
Moore with a
natural
shout.
instinct, isn't it? For a
No.
defender.
Well, the good news is, like, England might get to play. It gets to play Senegal and France in the next two. If Senegal, France,
Senegal and quarters France, probably.
France, it's gonna be like it's either Senegal, France, and Mexico, or
I can't believe France aren't playing Saliba. I can't get over that.
So England's subs are coming on very, very shortly.
Yeah, Callum Wilson, Luke.
Wilson, Trent, and Phillips.
Calvin. Those are three quality.
Oh, come on! All right, gotta get back.
Yeah, I agree with that, Peony. 100%.
Nice. Yeah.
Kyle Walker's coming off. So Trent's coming on
Hope
for
you're
him.
feeling good today, Peony. Doing what they're telling you to do.
Nice, dude. Yo. You heard our no.
Turner.
Who guy just like put a leg out and like got Turner's leg.
Who's this Carter's Vicar, Barga?
Carter's Vickers? Cameron Carter's
He's
Vickers?
playing center back.
Where does he play?
I didn't even know this guy. That was the guy that was in this play here. And
Oh, Harry
Turner
Kane is
gets
actually being subbed.
Turner got his feet taken out.
Oh, he plays in Scotland.
Carter's Vicar.
Yeah, he plays in Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was another one in
I didn't expect him to be center back today.
Plays for Celtic. He plays for Celtic.
Kane, Walker, and Rice are off.
Him and Canadian Alistair Johnston will be hooking up there.
Well, because because of that first game, our MLS defender.
Walker Zimmerman, he's pretty good.
Yeah, they took him off, and now Cameron Vickers is on.
Welsh players down. Americans have the ball.
Ben Davis is down.
I agree, Peony. I just think he's better than that Upa Camo, however you say his name. Varane and Saliba would be a stellar center back.
Hey, you know Musa's going places, by the way. After
yeah, man, I've been
Musa's
highlighting Musa a lot. Tyler Adams and Musa at the midfield are amazing. How did Arsenal let this kid go?
I think there's gonna be more. There's gonna be more U.S. players at Leeds in the future, but
Musa from Valencia to Leeds, maybe.
Yeah, as long as Eddie Marsh is there, yeah.
Jesse Marsh.
Jesse Marsh, yeah.
I always call him Teddy Lasso. I forget his name half the time. I keep
nice.
calling him Teddy Lasso. Yeah, but this Musa, man, what a mistake, Arsenal.
Gets a nice press.
It wouldn't have cost us anything to keep him.
Gets a nice press in the midfield. Has enough skills. I mean, yeah.
He hits long balls nice. He sprinkles it about. He's strong. Yunus Musa.
Yeah, I mean, him and Saka.
Yeah, they're buddies. They came up together. They were taking pictures together after the England-U.S. game.
I wonder if Balogun's going to join the U.S. now.
Yeah, he has that option, doesn't he?
He could do, couldn't he? Yeah.
He's looked good this year in France.
I think he didn't want to make his decision yet. Like, he didn't want to make his decision because he feels like young, because he has options because he's young. But
did you guys see Eddie went to get his passport for Ghana?
Ghana, yeah, I saw that. He went to go get a Ghana passport.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Why didn't he do it? I was asking all summer. Why is he not doing it?
Because I think he still feels like he can play for England.
He probably wouldn't have started, I guess.
He's not good enough.
He's not good enough, is right.
He's not good enough for Ghana.
Yeah, like I think he realized he wasn't gonna start for this Ghana team.
Is there another team he can play for?
And then Inaki Williams came too.
He'll somehow find out his like San Marino or something.
Yeah.
Just
but the AU brothers aren't going to be their next World Cup, so Eddie's got a chance.
That's bad for Musa, but first,
the U.S. has got to get the second goal. Come on, Aaron, you bum.
Ooh, Ramsey, bit of a bad tackle there on Henderson.
I guess Gareth Bale
career at 11 is Rashford.
Yeah.
Well, look at the track back he just did.
I know. This is
Rashford
what
looks like he means business now.
When Mumsy's here, and obviously he digs me at me because I slate Rashford, it's because I don't see enough of that. I don't see enough of the fighting spirit of him tracking back and getting back the ball.
And then on England, he's playing like a man possessed here. Ramsey, that's some bad blonde hair, man.
He's done the messy hair, hasn't
he? Yeah.
Midlife crisis hair.
Oh, he crunched his ankle on who is that? Walker? No.
It's Henderson.
Henderson. Oh, good. Good job, Ramsey. You're helping out England and everyone. Liverpool's midfields are dwindling.
For once, I can actually say I'm not concerned about Liverpool.
Luke might be Liverpool might be the ones bidding super high for Bellingham.
Everybody's
they need him the most. It seems like
everybody's going to break the bank for him.
Yeah, it's going to be a bidding war.
Have they got the money?
Well, maybe depends when the takeover
happens. About new owners, yeah.
It's just they're in the same boat as United.
Indecisive right now.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling that the Glazers thing is going to
blow up.
It's going to blow up in a couple weeks.
Wow.
I think they want their money. I think they see that.
No, I think they're going to do something.
If they don't take their money now, they might make it worse.
But it's not going to be like what people expect.
Well, if anything, it's like $6 billion.
That's a lot of freaking money.
$6 billion. That's how much the Glazers want for United.
At least.
That's fine, but I feel like they.
Was it Beckham's trying to get with some Saudis to try and buy?
No, a lot of people have asked Beckham to support him.
For the Glazers, I don't think it's money that they want.
It's definitely money that they want.
Oh, they want money.
Influence.
No, it's money. That's all
We're gonna have to rebuild Tampa Bay Bucks without Tom Brady here soon. So
that's soft influence. Don't forget, like having like a football team.
No,
bang of head.
As a United fan, I've seen it all.
You're gonna hate it. I know as a fan, you're gonna hate that, but it's
Glazers want money. That's all they do. That's all they do is take out dividends. Every single year.
Our guys don't do that. Glazers do.
Yeah, but they still get you the best players every year. It's the coaching that messes it up.
Well, you say they get the best players.
United
generated funds get United the best players. The Glazers don't put their hands in the pockets. It's what United earn over the season.
Their sponsors, their money, their shares going up worldwide. They're always making money.
Yeah, but that's what helps it though. I mean, that's like that's a self-sustaining business when you think about it.
Yeah,
I mean, all right, so the other side of this, you could have owners that put you in administration every year.
Well, it's never going to happen, though. That,
like like with the Cronkies, I've always said this. I'm like, they're somewhat responsible with financially, but no one gets like. It's not like it's not something that's never talked about to an extent.
You want someone that's either part of it and emotionally invested, or they give the reins to good technical director to say, hey, I want my football business to be run right.
I'll tell you what. See as though you know
can't
you
be
can
in
call
between.
this. You can have the Glazers for 17 years and then see how you feel after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all right, was it bad the first 5? Was it just as bad the first 5?
It's been bad since they took over. They've let the stadium absolutely fall apart.
They put no money into the club.
No, they're letting Old Trafford fall apart. Literally.
But the first 5 years, you definitely
Well, yeah, they already had an awesome team and everything was running good. But yeah, where's the reinvestment?
Because I mean, it is phases sometimes. It's not, I mean, Arsenal fell off for how many years too? Tottenham's just been like terrible for a while. I think what really killed the
We
Prem
have no debt. Tottenham has huge debt.
What killed the Prem in that sense is Liverpool and like City have just risen, like risen like anything else in like the last couple of years. But the stadium is I get the stadium portion though. If you don't upgrade the facilities every year, why would the best players come?
Oh, I got Bargav in my ear now.
Yep, I'm bad. I mean, am I making sense? Am I like really off base? You can tell me.
No, I think the point that I mean, Man United have Man United generate a lot of money and they've spent a lot of money. So I don't think Kong is completely right about them, not taking
reinvesting the money.
Yeah, not looking after the stadium, not keeping up with the Jones as well in terms of all the latest.
And then like Calm's, I think like what Calm's trying to say, Bargav, is they're just appeasing the fans by a big name signing every now and then.
Oh, that's what the only reason why we got Ronaldo is because he was going to go to City.
3 signings every year. Like it's like 3 good signings every year for the most part.
A lot of money for
Casemiro. Real good quality, like Sancho, Pogba. I mean, there's a million. Sanchez, even like you went after the best players at times and got them too.
Yeah, but there's no strategy there, is there?
Yeah,
Arsenal had no. We don't even have ambition to go after.
Yeah, that's why I was mad for 2 years. Yeah. We had no big plan, and then we shut down the doors. Okay, we're rebuilding.
I mean, obviously, you guys are Arsenal fans. How much in dividends and whatnot has your owners taken out of Arsenal?
They've only reinvested our money we're making back into transfers, but they haven't taken money out ever.
I was just about to have a heart attack.
This is what I mean. Wow. Glazers have taken out 1.1 billion.
Yeah. And as a fan, that's what I would be angry about too.
And it was the way they brought them as well, wasn't it? Because that should never have been allowed. How they brought?
No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't have at all. I mean, they got more debt on the club just to buy the club. Yeah. You know.
I mean, I would be pretty pissed if I was going to a stadium that's not like that hasn't changed in like 30 years.
Oh, hold on, Rashford.
Whoa.
Goal. Rashford.
Well, he did strike it hard in Venice, but I don't know. Could the keeper do better there, boys?
Yeah, the keeper should have done a lot better.
I know he struck it hard from close range.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna look at replay.
What a goal, Rashford! That was a great touch inside, though. Danny Ward looks awful on Leicester.
I played goalkeeper myself for so many years, so I like watching how the goalkeeper's doing.
He got fooled, but he still should save it.
Is he off? Is he on? I think he's on.
Yeah, he's on. He's miles on.
2 goals.
Cuts back on the inside.
3-0. It's counting, right? It's counting. I can update it.
Yeah, that's gonna count.
Oh yeah, he wasn't offside.
Oh, Lord, that was terrible. Oh my God.
Maybe keep Saka resting. Don't hurt him. Let Rashford
what do you think all right, so Madrid is on the same. Madrid should be on the same level in Barca, right? So what do you think?
They both spend billions of dollars of debt. Yeah.
So what did Madrid do right that United haven't?
Well, it's totally different leagues.
They weren't taken over by money grabbing bastards like the Glazers.
Madrid's funded by.
They just built a whole brand new stadium, Bargav. It's amazing.
But they invest in the same way. They invest to an extent, like players wise.
Yeah, like look, they still buy new big players, or else the president will get outvoted. That's how it works in Spain. But they've made it's like a couple $1 billion stadium. It's so high tech. They just built a new Bernabeu.
Yeah, I mean, Old Trafford hasn't even got a monitor.
So it's nothing like Man U.
It's got no Wi-Fi. It's got no on-screen on pitch or anything.
You can't get Wi-Fi in the Emirates though either, can
Just
you?
Google the new Bernabeu. It's absolutely amazing. High tech it is. And they want to bring NFL to Spain too.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys will get a new stadium soon. You guys kind of need one, but
what would it take, Colin? Would you totally
one.
revamp Old Trafford? It would cost probably just as much to build a new one.
You see, this is the thing. I spoke about this last night. We spoke about this last night on the show. It'd absolutely kill me to see Old Trafford get knocked down.
Yeah.
But it's going to take 7 years for him to fix what needs fixing at Old
Trafford. It's almost as much money as building a new thing.
Yeah, and building a new stadium will probably take about 4.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's a tough decision. It's very tough.
Yeah, I don't pity the people that have to make that decision at all.
Me too.
And also, you
we had to suffer. We couldn't spend certain money because we were building a stadium. We didn't go into debt. So I think our club handled it right.
No, it was a different time.
Kind of tied Wenger's hands for many years. That was maybe not right, but
it was a different time with different expectations.
Leaving Highbury was so sad, is what Peony says.
It was different time, different expectations with Banks also too.
I'm glad I went to Highbury once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an Arsenal Man U. It was the famous goal where Thierry Henry beat Fabien Barthez over his head.
I mean, Fabien Barthez was not a goalkeeper. I'm sorry.
He wasn't tall enough.
I could have put my little nephew.
He was ahead of the game by being good with his feet.
Yeah, but that's all he was good with.
Yeah, I agree. He was an amazing shot stopper at all.
England have got a corner.
Come on, 20 minutes.
England looked really good.
20 minutes.
Rashford's been unbelievable. Man, you got to be liking that Colin coming back. Is Martial finally healthy?
He seems healthy. He seems healthy.
Rashford's looked good when Martial's played too.
Yeah, the issue with Martial is that his bones are made of glass.
I'm sorry, but for Man U-wise, I don't see you guys getting anybody.
I think they're getting us.
Getting Gakpo.
You're gonna get somebody on
Gakpo. They'll go like Depay or something.
Yeah, but he still has the Europa League that they're fighting for, and the league itself.
Man, you don't care. They'll buy him. He would be happy with the money.
I mean, he's
tiny. Remember him, Colombian goalie Luke, David Ospina?
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan.
Me neither. He actually did pretty good for Colombia always. I always thought he's too short too, like Barthez.
Damn,
can't be that short.
We need a second.
Oh, Foden went down on his ankle. He's up now though. But
what's this? Iran made 2 subs, Bargan.
I know. I'm waiting for the response, but
Golazade is out. He's a real good.
Tarabi and
Tarabi's coming off.
Jalili. I can't say these names half the time. Iran 2 subs. Aronson's on. Who else to bring on for the States? Let's look at their subs bench. Who would be a good defensive mid to bring on? Shut down the doors. De La Torre? No, he's a bit more offensive. Roldan, maybe. Barga. Christian Roldan.
I think he already came on.
Good MLSer. Did he come on?
Yeah, he already come on.
No, Acosta came on for McKinney. Yeah, that was a good play.
Rodon's pretty strong. Strong.
It's far too early to be saying that.
What? Back up the... Oh, it's coming home. Yeah, soccer's coming home 2026, Adam.
Hey Moss, do you know if we get automatic qualification in
You do.
Yeah, we all do.
The host nations get it.
People keep
Yeah,
saying,
but-
"Oh, it's wrong to have 3 countries hosting." There's gonna be 48 nations in
well,
the next
that's the
World
thing
Cup.
though. But that well, yeah, probably because
We
of
gotta
that.
have 3 countries doing this.
But if it was
Rashford is
just
off.
a regular,
Rashford off.
Yeah,
What a
Grealish
match
on,
he had.
Rashford off.
Yeah, CONCACAF are getting 6 spots now. Bargo.
Yeah, so us 3 are all in. There'll be 2 that get automatic, and a third one that'll have a chance for playoff, I believe.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay then. So at least 2 more then.
So Jamaica better get their crap together, get some English players, get a good coach. John Barnes.
If the one
yeah,
to.
but it's gonna be in a way it's gonna be nice not having to watch CONCACAF qualifying.
Yeah, but it'll be fun to see who the ones can do it.
Just saying, Jamaica. I know you're watching.
Yeah.
I am
Jamaica.
available.
Yeah.
Just hit me up on my Twitter.
But once again, a lot of it, so much of it's FIFA, Colm, that have screwed some of these island nations, African nations, promises of money, facilities.
But
We
you know,
know
it's
where
like-
the money went. We know where the money went. It went for votes.
Oh
It
yeah.
got brown bagged. But
I mean,
Jamaica
anybody-
has terrible facilities. It's awful.
Hey, does,
you know, it's not even. I'm not even just going to limit it to Jamaica. You know, Ireland, if they need a manager, I'm here. Wales, you know, you're not doing very well. I'm here.
so
Trinidad and
does South
Tobago
America also
nice
get
life.
like 2 more? South America gets a couple more
I
spots?
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
Everyone
the
gets
full
a couple more.
details.
There will be more AFCON. There'll be more Asia.
Yeah.
Europe, a couple more.
It's just gonna be a long.
Conquer Cafe team still won't get for far, sadly. Not at home, Peony. We're building. We're building.
Uh-oh.
U.S.A. and Canada. Oh, Sargent got hit hard.
Yeah. Yep. There goes his ankle.
Oh,
There goes
here
his
comes
ankle.
England again.
I think more teams are better too. A lot of people says it'll be crap, but
Oh,
man,
good
we're
save.
seeing how
There goes his ankle.
small nations can
Oh,
beat Japan,
That
beat
should have been
Germany.
4.
Saudis beat Argentina.
That should have been 4.
Yeah.
Oh wow, England.
I mean-
Oh, save. Oh,
He slipped.
Sargent's
Bellingham and
down
all.
for a while here, Bargo.
Yeah. He looks like he's done.
Iran is stealing their water bottles. Don't let that happen, Americans.
Who's so would you consider so Scotland versus Wales, like which one's more of a rivalry?
I get what
don't know.
against England.
Well, England.
Yeah.
Versus England? Probably
Scotland.
Scotland.
Like
Yeah,
if you
Scotland.
lost, you'd be pissed.
Scotland.
Scotland. I feel like this was a rivalry, but not to the same
Used to
degree.
be England,
Yeah,
Ireland always. Ireland's tailed off so much.
To put it in perspective, like this England Scotland is like Arsenal Tottenham, you know, and
Okay.
Wales England's more like Arsenal Chelsea.
More friendly, sporting friendly kind of thing.
It's a bigger rivalry. It's a bigger rivalry for the Welsh. The English don't really care about Wales.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we don't.
Yeah.
It used to be Ireland, but Scotland have had some crazy big matches with you. So,
But that's
kinda
because
took
they've
over.
not really. We've not, we don't play them often, and obviously they've not had particularly good teams, throughout my lifetime.
Ireland's got to pick it up lately again. Man, their team's bad.
Yeah, it is.
Northern Ireland's practically better than Ireland.
That's painful.
Scotland, Wales is like watching Julian play Wrexham.
Gillingham.
Hey,
That's not
Ryan
good, is
Reynolds, Canadian knows
I know.
Wrexham.
I don't think it is, you know. I think Wrexham and Gillingham would have a better game.
All right, 15 minutes.
What are the groups like for the Euros? I don't even know.
No idea.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think
they
England
named-
got
I
Italy,
think they
didn't they?
named them, but I don't even remember.
But qualifying, yeah.
Yeah, for qualifying.
England got Italy, and I can't remember the other teams in it. But
Ukraine,
I think
Malta, and I don't know that last one. Who is it?
but the
Netherlands.
top 2 qualify
North
automatically.
Macedonia.
Oh, North Macedonia is tricky.
Yeah,
Took out Italy.
the top
Oh,
2
man.
qualify automatically anyway, Moss.
They were showing pictures of Italian guy in Qatar. He had a big sign on him, an Italian jersey. He's like, "I'm the only Italian in Qatar. Come and hug me." And they show all these videos of people hugging him.
For what they did to England in the final, they don't deserve a cuddle.
Yeah.
They deserve something else.
Yeah. England.
Yeah, I mean, well, you allowed them to get back in that final, though. Like
England should have beat them.
Yeah,
we didn't allow them to
They were the best.
play dirty and cheat, though, did we?
They were the best team across the tournament, though, from beginning to end, though. Like, I saw them beat Turkey in the first game.
Italy.
Like, I was on the wrong side of picking against Italy. So I had to give them some respect in that sense.
I were a little bit torn because obviously I wanted England to win, but I had Italy in my work pool.
Oh yeah,
so I were a bit torn.
A lot of the English over here I was watching, a lot of them are Liverpool fans, so they don't like Sterling, they don't like Pickford. They were defending Southgate where you guys were killing them in the press. But then after that Italy game, they got mad because they're like, man, why did we not go for it, you know?
It came Rome, I guess. Came Rome.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you guys hear about the
England had them on the flanks? They were faster, they were better. It's like you got to know Southgate when you got a team. Go for it.
Did you see the Juventus scandal though?
Yeah.
What's the latest one?
The entire board resigned.
Oh yeah, they all left.
So I was wondering if it was going to lead to a fire.
Well, I was saying yesterday when I heard that, I was just saying, oh yeah, they're clearing the board so they can get Conte in and have some of the board that he wants.
Oh, Jack Grealish.
Conte he still won't go till the end of the season.
Yeah, but he will.
Contract, Champions League, Tottenham.
But he will, right, Luke?
Yeah, definitely.
I think he's going to Juventus.
Yeah, he'll definitely leave.
Well, you're going to give Poch the reins now?
Poch back, that would be funny.
You know, that's what I was thinking yesterday. I'm like, Ronaldo might actually, with Tottenham, they might actually go for Ronaldo.
No,
because their goal issues.
Oh, boo! They're showing Infantino.
Can have him.
I mean, I know you hate him, but like,
No. I'm a massive Ronaldo fan. Even after all of this, I'm still a Ronaldo fan.
I would be pissed if I had to see him. I kind of want to. I have a petition that some players should be out. You can only play for one club in the Premier League. It should be that way.
Yeah, that killed me when Giroud was on Chelsea.
I would love to have Christian
Fabregas too.
As soon as possible too.
Oh, it was like painful seeing Fabregas in a Chelsea.
But then again,
United shirt.
Then again, I feel like you're always gonna have players on the other team that you're just gonna hate that they're there. It's part of the sport.
We see it in hockey and NFL all the time, but I don't know why it bugs me so much on Premier League when.
It's because you only play them like the amount of games that you play them and how influential they can be. It's not the same.
He looks old for an Infantino. Good one, Peony.
You're right. It does bug me even more. Like when NBA teams, if
yeah,
and
you don't
in the NFL,
as much. Yeah,
it doesn't bother you as much. Like if like a Tom Brady or somebody's on the other team. But in the Prem, I don't know.
Haji Wright came on for Sargent after he got hurt. Didn't say that. 3-0 England here.
Yeah, Wales had a free kick in the dangerous area.
Hey, Calvin Phillips got the assist on that Rashford goal. Nice one.
Oh, did he? Oh.
No one will have Calvin Phillips, but good on him. Wonder if Pulisic will be all right, Bargav. Have you seen any news or anything? How bad it is?
No.
How many days until the second?
I think it might have just been precautionary.
So who's this? Dest is off. Zimmerman's going to come on too.
Yep.
Zimmerman and Moore. Number 18, Moore.
Do we know with the last 16 starts?
Timothy Weah and Dest are off. Sorry, Luke.
I said, do we know when the last 16 starts?
It starts on Saturday.
So yeah, Friday. We got the next couple days of teams playing at the same times. Friday's the last of that, the 3-gamers. And Saturday it begins, 9 a.m. Netherlands versus maybe USA here. 1 p.m.
Okay. So England to be the
every
similar.
day, 9 and 1 p.m. So what is that? 3 p.m., 7 p.m. UK.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
It's gonna be heart attack central. Next hour.
What? 83rd minute now in the U.S., 85th minute in England. Turner with the safe hands.
No.
It was the Iran guy's arm, not the American. Hey, Barga? It hit the Iran guy's hand.
Yeah. The Iran's hand, yeah.
Saturday?
Is it Saturday or Sunday now that I think about it?
What day was this?
Did they give him like a day off?
Saturday, December 3rd.
Yeah. So next Tuesday will be the round of 16, and then like next weekend is the round of will be the quarters.
Calm putting in messages. Yeah, I always like these last days where the games are at the same time.
Yeah.
So right now, 7 points England, they're first. USA 5 points. Iran 3 points. Wales 1 point. Turner standing strong. He's had his legs clipped by Iran a few times, Luke.
Oh yeah.
Kiefer Moore blazes it wide.
Time for him to sub. They should have brought Brennan Johnson on by now, Wales.
Come on, just get a second.
Oh, yeah, good control, Kiefer.
Does make you wonder how Wales qualified for the World Cup, doesn't it?
They beat Ukraine was the last qualifier
Yeah.
after Ukraine beat Scotland. Everyone saw Mudryk that game and fell in love. He wasn't quite as good as against Wales. It was raining hard, I remember. I think that game. The Welsh handled it better. Turner will be all right if Rami is sidelined. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, Peony. But yeah, Turner is solid. There were so many Americans Gooners that were trashing Turner that we got him. I'm like, man, this guy's an awesome goalie. I've seen him in MLS for many years. America's #1. He's no joke. Big story about Milan Borjan today. I sent you guys, Luke.
Yeah. So yeah.
I guess he's getting
Come
abused
on.
by the Croatian.
Come on.
His phone is like blown up. 2,500 messages yesterday.
How did they get his number?
I think some Croatian in Canada figured it out and told everyone. Sent it out.
Wales are giving away a lot of sloppy fouls now.
Yeah, they're really tired, Wales. Being chintzy. Kiefer Moore needs off. He's slow now.
I want Wilson to score.
Yeah, I'd love Callum Wilson to get a goal. We could really stick it to King. Everyone says how great he is. I don't see it. He's never beat a guy in his life. Like roasted someone. He just knows how to get on the end of things and cause penalties. He's actually a good assist man as a striker.
Yeah.
But man, I want my forward to be able to have moves. Beat a guy. You guys think Tony will ever play England, or is it done? It sounds like he might get suspended for maybe the rest of the season.
Ivan Toney?
Yeah.
I thought he's under appeal, right?
Well, I'm sure he will appeal it.
So.
Oh, USA! Oh. Away by Iran. Tony is done, Peony says. I think Luke said it too. He's probably going to get suspended for maybe the rest of the season.
Yeah, I think he probably will. And
that's going to kill Brentford, man.
Oh, that's poor from Wales.
That is very poor from Wales.
What? I'm about to see something.
They look very tired, don't they, Wales? Very, very tired.
I was under appeal once. Orange, baby. Orange, Peony. Nederlanda. Oh, not Nike. I told my sister to get me World Cup beer cups because obviously beer is in high demand and not much there.
Yeah.
Maybe a ball. No, but it's too hard to bring a ball back. Get one here. Do they have a special name for the ball? Like they always do?
John Stones, it's up at bar.
Oh, yeah, I haven't looked at the votes for a while. I bet you it's been shifting.
Oh, well, that were a good save by Ward.
He was been good in FPL fantasy. Leicester all of a sudden have been getting string of shutouts after they were terrible at the start of the year.
It's been given us a goal kick, but Ward definitely
he's got his hand on that, didn't he? 55% Iran, 45 US. So yeah, it's come up close. A lot more people betting on US now. Can they blow it though? Carlos Queiroz of Iran trying to tie this up. Greg Berhalter, USA. They should have got the second goal by now. Dutch power, Peony. 90 minutes. Oh, here's some of the talk here. Where is it? Oh man, where's the World Cup?
Rebel. Stop trying to wind Moss up.
Kevin. The Jets. We're not on the plan playing home, man. We're going to spoil Morocco. Going to crush them.
Come on. There has to be a time. Come on. 9 minutes? Are you kidding me?
9 extra minutes, U.S. and Iran. Or did you say that, Barga?
Yep.
I was listening in to see what I could hear. It's always a minute behind.
Grealish. Wow. Wilson. Madness in the box. Not sure what's going on there.
No. They got away with it, Wales.
Oh, man. 9 minutes. Come on, U.S. Don't blow this. I don't cheer for you often, but when I do, I expect things.
That's it. All over in England.
Yep.
Is it?
3-0.
3-0 final.
I'll switch over to the Iran USA game then.
Yeah, there's plenty of minutes left.
I'm going to have to jump off because I got work tomorrow morning.
Here, give us your final thoughts. Calm, convincing win. I think a lot of English expected that.
Yeah, convincing win for England. Wales looked off the pace quite a lot of the game. In all fairness, does it change my mind that England are still going to get knocked out in round of 16? Nope.
Senegal. You think Senegal's taking them?
I don't think England are good enough.
I think it'll be close.
I just don't think England are good enough. I really don't.
I think they could maybe beat Senegal without Mane.
We'll
Tell
see.
you what, a little bit sharper up top, and Iran would take this game, is what Rebel said.
It depends on what.
You just cheer
Senegal
for teams
team
with an
turns up.
eye, though, don't you, Rebel? Ireland, Iran.
Oh,
But no. Thank you for having me on, guys. Enjoy the rest of
It
your
was
game.
a pleasure. You're always
big
invited. FTSN Colm, you're always invited. Always awesome to have you. Take
Thank
care,
you very
buddy.
much. And I'll just say before I go, come on, Iran.
There, he's gone. Senegal pace will cause England troubles. I agree.
yeah.
That's why a big factor, Maguire. Will you get exposed finally? Koulibaly was awesome center back today and got a goal. Senegal's speed, Ismail Sarr, Boulaye Dia, however say his name up top. Oh my God. I ran out of chance there.
Yeah.
Earlier. Oh yeah, because one of my ears a minute behind. Another sub for Iran, or what is that?
Sorry, Muff.
Did Iran do a sub there, or what are they doing there? No.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're getting some people ready.
Leave Kane on the bench. I agree, Peony. Peony would cheer for England if Kane's on the bench.
I just think like he avoids so much criticism.
Yeah, like Callum Wilson, I think can create some spaces. You look how good Rashford's going, Saka going, Foden. I think Callum Wilson works better with those guys. Oh well, we got USA here. What have we got? About 5 minutes left? 4 minutes? Both TVs went to U.S.A. now. I'm a little behind on the one. Kevin, key to success, play anyone that wears a Tottenham shirt. Rebel, aren't you, Menu? Don't play anyone in a Tottenham shirt. There you go. Casado with the goal earlier for Ecuador, but Ismail Sarr and Koulibaly got Senegal through. Senegalese happy all over the world. A lot of Africans pumped for Senegal. They're going to be playing England. Holland. Looks like it's going to be USA Holland, Bargav. I'm going to be against you, buddy.
It's not done. It's not done. I'm still protecting myself from a heart attack. I'm still protecting myself from a heart attack here.
Oh, man. Yellow card for sure, rolling the shirt.
Nice. Yellow.
Jalale or whatever, however you say that one. Yeah, that's a yellow for sure.
Yellow, time wasting.
Yunus Musa, you can't stop this kid. He's power.
Yeah.
Rashford, 2 big goals today. He's making the coach say, you got to play me.
What?
USA really should beat Wales now when you look back at all the games. Just like when you look back, you're like, geez, Canada should have beat Belgium.
All right.
Same with
Okay.
US
Where's
should
the
have
ball
beat Wales.
retention? Where's the ball retention?
Starfish facts. Our star boy is Saka, and he's been on the bench. Will he come back in round 2? I think the coach there, Southgate, should realize play Foden in that hole, play Bellingham and Rice in mid, Foden in the hole, and play Saka and Rashford with Kane or Wilson up top. Saka likes the right side, Rashford likes the left side. Works out good. Mount and Grealish aren't good enough for me.
Come on, Haji.
Haji's on, yeah.
6'4", man, 175.
Skinny.
Yeah, because you'd expect him to be what, like 200, something like I saw.
He'll put a little bit of meat on that frame. He should
Yeah.
maybe think about a move to Premier League or Championship.
From Turkey, yeah. He's Turkey's second
He
top
could do
scorer.
some. Oh my God! Get it out, USA! Whoa, nearly. Turner didn't have that. Iran are calling for something. What's going on? All their subs are yelling and pointing. They want someone to look. What happened? He's saying, look at VAR. There was a header. Well, what would be the call? The goalie missed the ball, and they cleared it. There's nothing to look at. If anything, your guy fouled the goalie. If anything, Iran. What are they calling for, Bargev? I don't get it.
I think they're trying to get a foul on like the defender.
No.
Which is bad. Which it's
and
not
they're
a foul.
going nuts about it, but like, oh yeah, he grabs Iran. Not even close though. That's
not
nothing.
even close.
Ref, you can't go look at this. There's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing. Hopefully they're telling the ref this.
That's not a foul.
There's nothing. There's nothing. Yeah, they played on.
All right.
See, that's where I want VAR to say, yeah, don't listen to any of these idiots. There's nothing to look at. Now, Iran's opened up. U.S. with a chance. Oh, they give it to the goalie. Was that Haji on that side?
Yep.
Yeah, Haji. Haji, right. Where'd you say it? What team in Turkey?
He plays for like
Trabzonspor?
Trabzonspor or something.
Trabzonspor.
It's like the second leading scorer, but what a terrible shot that was.
He's going to be looking at getting a move. Yeah, boo Iran, Peony. No one wants them. It's over. The Americans are absolutely trashed. They're worn out. They gave everything. Iran are dead. It's over, Barga. There's a CONCACAF in. All those guys can shut up. CONCACAF Cafe is alive. But you're playing my Dutch, man. You're going down.
That's the hard part.
No, but you're athletic. It's going to be tough. Van Hal better get this right. Because USA's confidence is growing. Showing some Iranian fans sad. Americans survive, Luke.
Yep. Yeah, well done to them.
England, Senegal.
Yep, those are the first two matches. They're going to be played on Saturday, aren't they? So,
yep. 3 p.m. UK, 7 p.m. UK. It'll be 9 a.m. West here.
Yeah.
3 p.m. in the afternoon for Bargav. Their Eastern time is 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. 4 p.m. times are good. Is that when the Holland USA will be? That's good for States time on the East. Player of the match they're going through. Oh, they don't even say though.
Yeah.
They leave it. They go to commercial.
We don't get to know.
Peony thinks King Senegal is going to crush England. Your Super Brew can't be doing good, Peony, with your mad predictions. He probably had England losing bad to Iran, and it was the other way. Oh, man. Thoughts about those matchups at all, Luke?
Yeah, I can't really comment on the USA one. Obviously, Bargav can give a better summary of that one.
Holland a lot.
The the England game is. Yeah, I think Wales. Yeah,
I think it's a dodgy matchup, and I would take Senegal hands down if they had Mane, but I'm taking England.
Yeah,
it's going to be close, though.
Yeah, it should be close. I mean, England aren't normally a team under Southgate that get thrashed, are they? So,
what's England's record against like African sides like?
African sides, I think, pretty good.
Yeah, well, they've never actually lost to an African team, but then obviously England haven't played them that often.
Yeah, I only remember really the '90 Cameroon taking out Roger Miller. It was one of the greatest games in the World Cup history.
Yeah.
Gaza was emotional. Played amazing. 5-0, I tells you. Peony says.
I mean, who?
Not at all. I think there could be goals, though. I think 2-1 England. I mean, Bargav, you want to comment on matching up with Holland on Saturday?
Yeah, that game's gonna be that game's gonna be kind of interesting.
I'm worried about if they play Daley Blind and Ake. Holland's gonna get eat up on that right side by USA.
So Holland has a good defense. Their midfield is what? Who's the midfield?
Frankie De Jong.
Midfield, Holland. Oh, not De Bruyne. De Jong.
De Jong. Who else?
And in behind, they've gone Cooper Miners or De Roon.
Yeah.
They've tried both. Davy Clausen's usually in behind the forwards, attacking mid. Our wing backs are Dumfries and Daley Blind. God damn it. That's the one for me. That's a mistake.
Yeah.
So who's right side on USA? Kind of Musa in the mid, but who?
Serginho Dest.
Yeah, Serginho Dest fullback. Who's the right forward? It could be Aronson. Could be who was the other guy there? Not Pulisic is on the left.
Timothy Weah and Musa.
Timothy Weah. They might give Aronson that side. He would roast Daley Blind.
First thing is I want to see if Pulisic is back. He should be back, but that's I want to see because I think they took him off as precautionary, but
yeah, Peeny's predictions about Liverpool were correct last year. He said they were going to fall off the mat this year. He did have that right. Peeny's madness. Sometimes it's right.
Man, this is going to be. I think this. For me,
yeah, Rashford with 2 goals. He's 3. That's same as Gakpo, same as Valencia.
And Mbappe.
All at 3.
Yeah. And Valencia on 3 as well?
Yeah, but Ecuador's done now. He didn't take the pen. Oh, no, that wasn't the pen. The pen was for Senegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to see on the Netherlands one. That's going to be a very... we have to get Pulisic back for that one, definitely. In a way, I think it's going to be a little bit harder than the England game.
If you want to beat Dutch, I think you need to get Aronson in there, too. Man, that guy just buzzes. I don't like him. I don't like Aronson, but he's awesome.
No, that game's going to be...
they're showing London, England. On the TV.
Okay.
It's madness.
Senegal. What is it? Senegal and England. That's gonna be interesting also.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mbappe, Rashford, Gakpo, and Valencia, all three.
Oh, England are playing on Sunday, Moss, at 7:00, not Saturday.
Oh, the Saturday's for a different group?
Yeah, Saturday will be the.
You would have thought it because it'd be fair. Oh, yeah, but it'll change during knockout.
Yeah, that's not really that fair, though, is it?
The team that has to play so early on Saturday, it's not too good.
Winner of Group C versus the runner-up of Group D will be the 7:00, 1:00 your time.
Yeah, they have a short time frame.
On Saturday, yeah.
What's tomorrow?
You know what
Wednesday?
though? You know what though? Like the Senegal team isn't bad when you think about it. Like,
Maybe not having Mane to focus could have been a good thing for them.
so they're going to be very defensively good because. All right, Idrissa Gueye is pretty good for what?
He's out. He's got
Is he out?
suspended.
Oh, is he?
He had a yellow each game, I think.
Let's see who else do they have? Who's gonna come in for that one?
Oh, okay. Peony's calmed it down. Now it's 4-1 Senegal.
Isn't the guy Papa Gueye? He plays for Marseille, right?
Yeah, and Papa Cisse, he was on today in midfield.
And he plays for.
He'll be all right in midfield still with that. Idrissa
Gueye.
Gueye. Is that Idrissa Gueye? The one, the Everton one's out, Luke?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. That's the Everton, like PSG, like really good.
I can't see them beating England without Mane. So you're saying that's Sunday?
It's on Sunday.
Yeah,
That's confused with NFL.
Sunday, yeah, I thought it was Sunday for some reason.
That's annoying.
Oh, yeah. Yes, yeah, it's filled it up. It's the 7 p.m. UK, England, Senegal. They like to make sure they get the most viewers possible by having England 7 p.m. always.
Well, this one has been determined by England winning the group, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 points England, 5 points US, 3 points Japan or Iran, 1 point for the Wales. Well done, USA. Got through. We didn't. Third place in CONCACAF is through.
Wait, why is it? Hold on.
What?
Oh, okay.
I had that right though. Netherlands, USA, and England, Senegal in my brackets.
No, you're right though. So England, so US get the first one, and then you guys get the one on Sunday. They split it up.
Yeah, and like Luke says, that's tough on Group C and D. That's just 2 days.
No, but I think they split it up because this is how you get on.
Well, you have to because you're going in opposite brackets.
So
it works out in the long run. But like Luke said, I think it's whoever the Group C and D's tomorrow are playing on Saturday. That's you only have Thursday, Friday to rest.
Yeah.
Recover Thursday, Friday, go through some tactics and video and talk. You're gonna, it's pretty quick.
So that's one thing with England, and the other thing is I don't know
with
if you guys.
The old World Cups, you pretty much had like 5 days.
Yeah, you had 5 days,
They've
and then
compacted the schedule a bit.
Yeah, you have 5 days after like the last of the games, and then usually the semis and the finals are on the same day off on the same week. The semis and finals happen, but
I was really close at the end. John saying, yeah,
Wait,
USA really should have got that second goal because they were much better, I thought.
But here's the thing. I think the Dutch and like England, they're not in knockout mode yet. They've had an easy third game.
Not hitting them all. Where USA had to. They had to raise their levels.
So we'll see what England does because they're gonna have to raise their levels, and it's gonna be. I mean, obviously,
Senegal had to pick it up after losing a Holland the first game, and they did.
Yeah.
So they got the adrenaline going.
Ready.
Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you could just be there and overthink it. But
it's a 668-64.
I mean, if England don't win.
Oh yeah, that.
USA just biding their time.
Just biding their time. Yeah, Holland, USA. That's gonna be a massive matchup. I hope Saturday. A lot of Americans choose that and over some college football, and the ratings are very high. It'd be a good thing for American soccer.
Well, they will do. There's not college football at 9 o'clock in the morning, is
Oh
there?
yeah, it'll start right after that. Yeah, right
Yeah.
after that. But yeah, there's game day. There's college game day, Luke. There's all this lead up.
Oh, well, they can
Americans
squat that
start
for a couple of hours.
tailgating, but hopefully they do like what Bargav did, and they go to the big screens to watch Holland USA, and they don't
Yeah.
go to their college sports.
Yeah, because USA you've made the quarterfinals. Is it once
That
or
was
twice?
the Korea one they did,
Yeah.
2002.
Is it just the once they made the quarterfinals?
Yeah, they made
Yeah,
second
those
round
ones.
a couple times, but yeah, just the one quarter. Oh no, but that 1951 we talked about, they were like in the semis or something that time.
Oh,
No one ever remembers that. 1950 when they beat England, they got the quarters or semis.
We got to which one? Okay, so we should have gone to the quarters in 2006. Sorry, not 2006. It was
2002 you did.
no,
I'm sure you
2010
did
is
that.
2010 is the year that we should have gotten in.
You should have,
But
yeah.
we blew it. Yeah, quarters has only been once.
It's conference championship weekend too, John Saying in St. Louis, so not all the college teams are playing either. Should be good ratings for U.S.A. Holland.
At 9 o'clock, yeah. I mean, there's good ratings for this one
All
too.
because all the football ends, they're like Premier League, they're Serie A, they're La Liga, whatever. So they're used to getting up. It'll be 9 a.m. It'll be packed.
Yeah.
Their usual pubs and soccer pubs in the States.
Oh yeah.
They'll be roaring to go. But I hope my Hall and Louis Van Hall's got to get it together, man. If we didn't have Gakpo hot like he is, be troubles.
Oh no, it'll be 10 a.m. Eastern, won't it?
10 a.m. Eastern, yeah.
And then
Bargav's time. Good night, Peony. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Thanks for popping in, Peony, and hitting the likes and all that. Both shows. Good to have you on, Peony. Glad you're doing better. He had a bit of a scare yesterday, but he's all good.
good.
So it's so right now the way it stands is it's going to be on what is it, Sunday? It's going to be on Saturday for me.
For USA Holland, and then Sunday's England. Yeah.
But then 1C is what? Group 1C is what?
Is that
C? Yeah, Group C is Argentina, Mexico.
Yeah, so
we don't know. It's all to play for. Poland, Argentina, Saudi Arabia. They could all come first.
Argentina in the quarters. Oh my God, Argentina in the quarters. I'm thinking they'll show up tomorrow. So Argentina in the quarters.
So tomorrow morning we have Australia, Denmark at 9 a.m. my time, 3 p.m. in the UK, 10 for Bargav's Eastern time. Tunisia, France. Does France go through full throttle, make a lot of changes, take it easy on Tunisia, or what? I have a funny feeling Denmark's working Australia over.
It's looking like a France. It could be a France England semifinal.
France will end up first. Denmark will end up second. I'm thinking that's Group C, right? Or is that Group D?
No, C is Argentina. D is
C
France.
is the later games. Okay, Saudi Arabia, Mexico.
Yeah,
Mexico has to win. Saudi Arabia just needs a draw, I think. Poland, Argentina, both could win the group. It's going to be interesting. Poland's on 4 points. Argentina's on 3 points. I have a feeling Argentina's winning. And as much as people got hyped about Saudi Arabia, I think this is where Mexico, like every World Cup, gets the win they needed and sneak in.
See, that's what
do they? Poland's on 4 points.
No, but think about it.
Poland and Mexico tied, so it'll be plus minus.
No, but think about it. So Argentina, if they beat Poland,
Mexico's got to win by 2 or more.
So it has to be a combo of results. So I always mess this up. So if they're up 4, it's not them head to head. It's so if Argentina.
And then my whole plan still doesn't work, Luke, because Argentina gets first.
So if Argentina wins
in the same bracket as Brazil.
If Argentina wins 2-0, then Mexico has to win like 2-0, and then they're through because they'll make up the 4.
Maybe I want Poland to tie them 4, so Poland would be first. Argentina might not get in, or they might get second. Oh my God, this doesn't work out.
That's a difficult one.
Because remember, my plan was Argentina Brazil final, and they have to be in the different side of the bracket.
Right. So what has to happen for that to happen then?
So Argentina has to finish second.
Yeah, and that's not easy because if they play and tied Poland's going to get first or second, and Saudi. It depends on Saudi and Mexico. So yeah, I kind of want Mexico to win for sure.
But the problem with Argentina finishing second is they'll have to play France in the. They have to play France in the
last 16.
In the 16. So
they could take them.
I think
to beat France, it would be Argentina.
Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be like an Argentina Brazil semi. So
yeah, if they stay in
U.S.
the same
has to play Argentina in semi to get to the final.
No chance.
That's like me dreaming, but that's me dreaming, but that's why it's hard.
John says it's saying 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 my time. No, I'm on the same time as you, John. Mine is 9 a.m. John. So yours is too.
So Ronaldo pretty much
10 a.m. for Bargav, right?
What?
That's what it says for you, Bargav. 10 a.m.
Yeah, 10 a.m.
Saturday. Tomorrow and Saturday.
Saturday it's 10 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah, it is, John. John, it'll be 9 a.m. for you, same time as me, Central.
Yo,
goals for and a goals against make up goal difference. Yeah,
Ronaldo's pretty much avoided like all the tough teams on the way to the final. Now that I think about it.
Who, Holland?
Yeah, no, Portugal.
Yeah, they're gonna get taken out.
They pretty much avoided
like Serbia sneak in. They're gonna beat Switzerland. My dark horse, Serbia.
I'm not
yeah,
sure.
they pretty much avoided all the difficult
beat
ones.
Switzerland, no.
No, I mean, I'm not sure about Serbia being a dark horse.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, they match up well with Portugal. It's not much of a dark horse.
Yeah, Portugal either play Ghana or Portugal either play Serbia or Switzerland.
Yeah.
But then it's like
Brazil or something, is it?
So Brazil's G, right? If I remember, Brazil's G.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Portugal should be World Cup group wise.
So on Thursday,
I know that Brazil won the group.
Oh yeah, they won their group. So you're not seeing a Brazil Portugal round of 16.
So Brazil, Cameroon. What if they lost? Cameroon would have 4.
Yeah, they want top. No one can.
Serbia won. They would only have 4. Switzerland won. They'd have 6, but Brazil beat them. Yeah, they're pretty much first.
Yeah.
So what? So
Brazil wins. That's 9 for them. Cameroon only has the 1. Serbia beats Switzerland. They're in second. Switzerland ties Serbia or wins. They're in.
Okay, and then Ronaldo for like a quarter for quarters is gonna have to play like the Croatia group.
Group G is Spain, Switzerland, and Serbia.
He got a favorable draw. He could actually go. Portugal has a good chance of getting to the semis and finals.
I think I had them getting to the semis in my bracket challenge with Moss.
Yeah, because they have. I think they have the favorable side.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ghana, Uruguay, though? It's going to be a war. They hate each other.
No, Ghana's coming out. Or, I think Uruguay's done.
Been so disappointing.
Uruguay's done.
But they win. They still could get. They'll still be second. Uruguay sneak in. Will Portugal try versus Korea?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We'll find out tomorrow. Anyway, Moss, I gotta go, but
yeah, take care, Barga. Thanks for coming in. I'm glad your U.S.A. got through.
Yep.
CONCACAF representing a little bit.
I'm gonna
now it's orange time.
I'm gonna go relax for a bit. That was pretty end to end. So
yeah,
I'll see you
later.
It's
gonna be a good one. It's gonna be athletic. All in U.S.A. You're gonna be in for a shout.
Yeah, we'll talk about it more throughout the week. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Get there. Take care, Barga. But it's gonna be orange crush.
Yeah.
Canada, Morocco, Thursday morning. Belgium, Croatia. I think Belgium might get annihilated. They're all infighting and everything.
Yeah, I think they're not going to.
They still could get through, yet they're fighting amongst themselves. Croatia will tactically crush them, I think.
Yeah.
Croatia will be first in our group. Morocco, if that happens, if they lose, Morocco's in no matter what. I think we can win. Games at the same time. Croatia takes the lead. Morocco lets their gas off the pedal. Canada takes them.
Spain.
Could happen. I might get a nice bet on Canada. Going to get good odds.
Yeah.
And if it plays out like we think, Croatia gets the lead. Morocco will be happy just to try and sit back, and we'll eventually score on them.
Yeah, so that's
we got to get
Friday. The earlier games are
Ghana, Uruguay, Korea, Portugal.
Yep.
I gotta have the feature Ghana, Uruguay. That's gonna be heated. Portugal, Korea could be stale. Portugal could be just going through the motions.
So Cameroon, Brazil, and then Serbia, Switzerland.
Those are good games in the afternoon Friday, or in the evening for you. Tomorrow's not the greatest. The afternoon ones, the evening ones for you are pretty good. But I don't know. I think Denmark's going to work Australia, unfortunately. And France is going to work Tunisia, or they're just not even going to care and be a bad game.
Yeah. I think I'll probably watch the Australia-Denmark game.
Yeah.
Because it's got more on it.
Bobby's doing the thumbnails. We do both games same time, as usual. So everyone's always invited, people. Yeah. What did our final thing go? Did U.S. catch up to Iran surely by the end of that game with votes? Or maybe we didn't get more votes? Let's see. Yeah, U.S. eventually took over. 54% U.S.A, 46% Iran. It came through. Mario's getting fired up, so I should probably go.
Yep. No problem.
Yeah, a lot of Canadians are saying swear words to Iran. Good riddance. Shouldn't have been there. John voted USA. Good for you, buddy. Way to keep it up. I'm glad you guys are through, but like I said, Holland is going to work you. But I would be more than thrilled if Canada would have been in the same spot. But thanks for coming in, Luke, as always.
No worries.
Les Voyageurs, Canada, representing in Doha. Oh, man. It's going to be some good games yet this week, but then we're going to be into the knockout phase, people. It's going to be even more tasty. A lot of times you get in the knockout and you end up getting overtime and penalties, And teams get so worried and scared. But I don't know. This year has been a pretty breath of fresh air with World Cup. You see every time someone scores, the teams just start going for it.
Yeah.
And that's been refreshing. It's like the Euros that way.
Yes. There's not been – it's been the odd – yeah, those
nil-nils. Morocco, Croatia was pretty lame.
That Serbia
Cameroon. No, Serbia. Cameroon, Serbia was amazing, but Serbia. What was the first one? No, Cameroon. Cameroon, Switzerland was that? Oh, that was just 1-0.
Yeah, no, it was Serbia, Cameroon.
That was the crazy good one.
3-0, and then the Ghana,
Korea,
as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a classic. 2 awesome games. I'm glad I got up early yesterday. Yeah, hopefully everyone's hit some likes on both channels. And Full-Time Sports Network and Football Sports Talk will be back tomorrow. Both games, both times, both updating, both showing. So stay tuned. We're going to end with Mario crying and a little thing Bobby made for me, a little Canada. Mario signing us off. Adios, people. Take care. Thanks again, Luke.
See ya. Bye.